Get your ass out of there. What you doing? The birds tell me everything.
So, before this...
Let that signal the triumphant return of Squidville Live! We thank you for the Vuvuzela moment. Blue Toad. Anybody's here and they have not checked out Blue Toad Games on the YouTube, get on over there and subscribe. Endless content. Endless. I can prove it. I knew that spell.
Oh my goodness, speed. Speed. I love speed.
That's incredible stuff, baby. Let's give some Persona. Update the system software. Shut your dirty mouth.
It still wants you to... I guess I do need to do that eventually. Oh well.
Who cares? Update the system software for network features. Update later.
Yeah, network features don't really need 'em.
And here's Dylan.
Dylan is engaged in a Smash Bros. Match
Here's
against
Dylan's
Zelda
shoulder.
of Zelda fame. You know, I'm fighting Zelda from the Legend of Zelda fame.
She's legendary.
You
Yeah,
know,
we'll
although
go to that
everyone,
screen.
everyone thinks Link is Zelda. Such a...
Mooster Blue Toad, thanks for being here. Poetic Eye, I hope you've been well. It's good to talk to you again. It's great to have you here.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
move.
I almost got her.
This is a sexy controller, by the way. This is a sexy PlayStation 5 controller.
Oh yeah, no, the PS5 controller is the best controller ever invented.
Are you
And
forgetting
yes.
about Joy-Cons?
Okay, please.
By
I thought you were
Nintendo?
gonna maybe say GameCube, and I was gonna be like, yeah, I think
I love the GameCube
GameCube.
controller. No, I think I'd probably take the PlayStation 5.
The
I haven't used it a
GameCube,
whole lot.
I say layout wise, I think the GameCube has like the best layout.
Yeah, it's
and
very comfy.
Feel, but
Nice and chunky.
it just
in a
does
good
not
way.
have the technology that the PS5 controller does now.
Technology. I'm still on the record. I mean, I need to use the PS5 controller more to, like, you know, be able to assert this with confidence. But if Joy-Cons just worked the way they were meant to work, they would be my favorite controllers. If they just didn't drift
Not mine.
and connected with, I love.
Because they're great casual controllers. They're not good for professional play.
They're not as good
any
competitively.
caliber. If you're gonna take any game seriously, don't use Joy-Cons. It's the wireless function of them. Like
Yes.
even if they worked as intended, they're not that comfortable to hold, right? Like you need to buy the adapter if you want to actually have the controller feel, and even that Pro controller doesn't quite have the feel of a.
Yeah, for sure. If I was playing like in a Smash tournament, I would need a Pro controller or something. We have a poll
Right.
going.
But
But just for like, I'm thinking like, oh, I'm gonna sit down and play, pick up Breath of the Wild, pick up Mario Odyssey, and just relax. Like I'm so comfortable with them in my hands. And
Yeah,
it's just
they
nice
would
to
be-
like, oh, we're playing multi. Badoop, I'm good. Here we go. I just love the idea of them so much. And we have
Yeah,
a tech
for
man
sure.
in chat too. So much going on. We have a tech man
they're
on?
definitely some of the best kind of like I said, casual things. And they would be Probably top 3 controllers if they worked,
Whose heart should we change today, Bowser or Ganon?
but they just don't have the technology the DualShock does, and that technology is really what puts it over the top.
Features by connecting, do you want to connect? No!
Horizon felt awesome.
Yeah, for sure. Horizon felt really cool.
Yeah, Returnal is another game that does
Do you want
really
this?
good job of it. Yeah, I'll just hold it. I don't know what to do with it.
I'm just cuddling with my back pad. Yes, enjoy your
It's a stomach
mudkip
or
while I
back
find-
pad.
Atlus, how's everybody's Friday? I hope it's a good Friday. Not the good Friday. That
I
was
like
April.
being able to have my hands separate from each other.
Same. I've gotten really used to it. I mean, I played the Wii for a long time. Excuse me.
Oh, I see
Like with
what
the
you're
Joy-Cons, you can just noop, 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 noop,
Um,
noop, 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 noop. I like it
see,
too. It's very comfortable.
It's a double-edged sword, Blue Toad, because like for example, I like that, but that screwed me up a ton when I was playing Celeste, right? Like you don't want to
Yes.
have one hand upside down and the other one
because you
facing
feel like you're
fucking horizontal.
tilting to the right, but really your hands
Yeah.
here, and so you're actually
Yeah.
like tilting up or whatever.
For
sure.
precise
For very precise
stuff,
inputs.
you need calibration, kind of like you need to have your hands in a almost like a QWERTY position, you know, like there's a placement on the keyboard. It's just harder when your hands are any kind of orientation. But
You
yes,
with my
I agree.
Sexy group of friends.
When I'm playing games that don't require that, I will play like this half the time. Like my hands are crossed on my lap and I'm just playing like this.
Keklan's been caught by Kalmusta.
Kickland's kind of cool.
Keklan is kind of cool. Somebody I was watching gosh, what's his name? Spraggle's video. He's the guy who does a bunch of Unite content. And every now and then he'll do a video and people send him ideas for Pokemon they could add and what their movesets would be. And there was a really cool like Kekleon build where like, you know, you're super sneaky and you turn invisible and stuff. It'd be really fun, I thought.
Kickland turns invisible.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Kekleon, the Pokemon.
Yeah, but that's a move.
Well, like remember in I don't know how well you remember Gen 3, Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald.
Yeah.
You get to Fortree City and you can't go past the bridge because something invisible is blocking you.
Right.
And then you get the Sylph Scope or
Yeah.
whatever it is, and you can see that they were invisible Kekleon. They become
Yeah.
invisible when you fight them.
Yeah, but they can't use that move in battle, like to go invisible, right?
Happy base.
So what were we talking about? Like they use that as a build. How would they use his invisibility as like a fight mechanic?
Like in Pokemon Unite.
Oh God, he's
Pokemon
in
Unite.
Unite.
No, that's what I'm saying. So the guy who does all the Unite content, every now and then he'll do a video where people suggest like, oh, what if this Pokemon was a playable character and this would be its moveset and
We're
stuff.
talking hypotheticals.
Yes, it's hypothetical.
Yes,
Yes,
that
sorry,
would be
was
cool.
clear.
He'd be like the spy in Team Fortress.
Yeah, a lot like that. P-Base, happy Friday.
on, man?
I don't think I need to go.
P-Base, did you play Fortnite with Aldrin? I know Aldrin posted
Fortnite
in-
Friday! Let me shout out Aldrin.
posted in his Discord. It's Fortnite Friday, so if you don't like us, feel free maybe to go play
How
with
about
it.
that?
Yes, honestly,
Don't
go
tell
check
me
out
not
Aldrin.
to
Seriously,
follow
if you
you.
somehow have
You
not
don't
checked out
tell me what
Aldrin's
to do.
content already and hopped in his Discord, please do that. And enjoy Fortnite Friday. Also, if you don't want to watch us and you want to watch Sly 2, which is one of
Oh
the
my God,
greatest games we've ever
I'm
played.
excited for us to finish so that we can go watch Sly 2.
Yeah, honestly.
Sly-
like, we
Sly
might have to
Cooper.
cut the stream short and go right into Scarecrow.
Sly Cooper is one of those games that I like forget about sometimes, but then when I remember it, I'm like, that's a top 5 game almost.
It's
like,
a bucket list stream game
it's-
for me, for sure.
When someone asks me my
2
top
and
5,
3.
I don't think of Sly, but like when I hear Sly, I'm like, that game is too good not to
It's
have
so
in a
good.
top. It's so much fun, dude. That
In
game
the
is
lobby
my...
with him right now. What
Oh,
message
nice,
do we
nice,
want to
nice,
tell
nice.
Aldrin via P-Base? P-Base, tell Aldrin that Dylan and Andy said...
rotten egg.
Said rotten egg. No predicate for that sentence?
Do you know why I said that? I was trying to think. I remember in a clip of ours, I'm carrying the egg in Fall Guys, and you're just singing in the background.
Rotten egg. Rotten egg. Good clip. Good clip.
And that just popped into my head, that soundbite. That'd be a good one for him.
Should I, real quick, Dylan, should I, because remember last time we were like, oh, I'll go fight the other boss real quick.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
it was, should I go back in and do it? I
It
don't think it
won't
would take too
be
long.
that long. You can
do
skip
it.
down to the bottom. Don't
Oh, don't go here, just use the map to travel?
Start part way in, yeah. Or go to Memphis Overview and go as far down as you can. Not very far. You'll be at the end. Yeah, you just
That's
gotta-
fine.
you
I'll
can-
make quick work of it.
And again, you can run through stuff. Yeah, like the enemies aren't going to be hard, and if there's no one in that area, you can kind of just blaze
Run
through
past
it.
them. So I already got this one?
No, you did not.
Ah.
Because you only unlock stamps in part 2, but that means in part 1, the one you skipped over, there are stamps that you have not collected.
Hi, Obi. Thank you for the pit. That's very nice of you.
What's up, man?
Happy Fortnite Friday, Obi. How much Fortnite do you play,
He-
Obi?
Peep
I don't know if we
A.
had
You
this
know what,
one.
guys? What's your favorite Fortnite skin? Someone throw an answer. I'm curious.
Ooh, I'd have to look at there. Well, there's so freaking many.
Yeah, like,
Spider-Man
normally-
would be up there for me for sure.
I would want to say Kratos or something, but it can't be Kratos because I can't stand seeing him do the
right.
dance. So like, I'm not gonna say him.
So
I
it's
think
gotta
it
be
is pretty
something.
cool that the Naruto character's in there. My friend sent me
Yeah.
a clip of Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke
Yeah.
pulling up on someone and just opening
just
fire.
run, yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah, those they look good too. I think Sasuke turned out really good
Oh
and
my
all
god, they should add the One Piece characters for sure.
that. Oh yeah,
They should do that.
absolutely
For sure.
they should.
Their
that's
art
a-
style fits too. Like
Yeah.
that kind of smoothness. I like Penny.
Um,
Pennywise the clown. Yeah, he's a good one. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I
Penny
was
must be
like,
the
is
main
that
character. Maybe that's like the girl or something. I don't know the names.
The default girl.
I just figured you say something famous, you know. Also, these 83 you have, if you run into Jose, talk to him, you'll know when you enter a room. If you enter a new area, he'll pop by in his car and it'll tell you his...
I knew that was gonna happen. It's whatever. I have to spend those. If I leave, they're just gone, right?
Yeah, so if you run into Jose, go
I don't
talk.
have to spend them, but if I leave, they just go away. So
She was
I
on
might as
Save the World only for a long...
On,
Oh, she was on Save the World only for a long time, and they finally brought her over. I'm gonna look her up. I'm
well. Interesting.
curious.
Is she like one of the default characters? Because they don't look bad. Their character designs are fine.
well,
I know
not
Jonesy
default.
is like the name of the
I
guy.
killed Darth
right?
Vader yesterday, yeah.
Congratulations. Oh, that's a cool skin too.
Darth Vader's a dope skin.
Anybody watching Obi-Wan? You know, I did watch.
I am.
So I watched episode 4. My friends were watching. I was like, yeah, whatever. I mean, whatever.
Oh,
I'll
you watched
just
4.
watch
You
it.
didn't watch the other ones.
I haven't seen the other ones yet. I'd be interested. What?
Oh, that's Penny.
I'm pretty sure it was 4. Yeah. It's a cool looking skin.
Sick.
Penny. Thick.
You're legit. Look at the
Penny thick.
It shows an image of her booty. Carnage.
No,
One
no.
Piece ain't in Fortnite yet, and I don't care for Fortnite. Cool. Oh, Carnage is in Fortnite? That's dope.
That is cool.
I love Carnage, dude. He looks so cool.
Yeah, Carnage was my... Venom was my favorite villain, but Carnage was obviously way up there.
Don't forget this feeling. What I'd expect from you, Joker.
She thick, yeah.
Yeah, she thick. Colonel. Alright, let's open this treasure chest. Those are other games I need to play. I need to play Metal Gear Solid. I know I would love them.
Oh, yeah, you should play 4. 4 is, again, top 10 game probably. I love that game. Except, there would be streams where we might just be watching a video the entire time if we were to play that on stream.
It's very cinematic.
Certain videos are very long. Some aren't, but then other ones go for like legit over an hour.
Well, maybe I'll just play it on my own time then.
Yeah, no, they're
Oh,
amazing.
you're
games.
strong.
When Alderman plays Horizon, I like to say, "Oh, hey, you have that one Fortnite character in here too." Wait, who's in?
Is Aloy in,
No way, Aloy's
Maybe.
in there? Wow, really? Damn, dude, Sony's signing a lot of deals with Fortnite, I guess. Ratchet and Clank would be a cool character for them.
super cool. We made a soy goal.
Yeah, you can always.
Hey, guys. My passages.
Really?
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Excellent. The platform. Shall we continue on or rest for a bit?
Well, I need the sticker.
You already got that one.
Oh.
It'll be shiny.
Oh, the little... Okay, cool. What do the stickers do exactly again?
You give them to Jose.
Yeah, but he just gives me stuff
Yes.
for him? Okay.
Didn't you already check this area?
Yeah. Oh, right. I need to go down. I need to go down.
Remember, keep your ear out for chains.
Oh god, yeah, that's right. Freaking terrifying.
Dead end.
Is it done?
Yeah, anytime there's that black gunk on the wall, it's dead end.
Another circle.
Yeah, it's another dead end.
Circle in a circle in a circle in the mementos.
Congratulation. It's with a T, but I get it.
Maybe somebody graduated.
Or maybe
cylinder.
they adulate me. Like adulation, like adulation.
Improvise that
It's a
whole
big
thing?
empty room. The frick?
Yep. Sometimes mementos be like that. No, it's not the same thing.
The platform.
I already got that one.
Down we go, further and further, and deeper and deeper.
Deeper. Ooh, dark.
What the hell happened? It's so dark.
Mementos is an amalgamation of the people's
Johnny
cognition.
Tsunami.
This can affect the environment.
Unless
as
you have
well as
options,
the
P-Base.
structure.
You have options. TWSS.
That was something special. Thank you, Blue. Bluto, do you think we need
Oh,
a...
is that just what you're saying? Streamer choice?
choice.
Cool, cool, cool.
I choose the Fez.
I choose Johnny Tsunami.
Actually, it's never too late.
Been like this in a long
Bruh, you can't just
It
take
seems
back
like
your
darkness
word
will
like
be
that.
The only thing we'll have to deal with. You mean we have even more stuff to worry about?
Andy chooses.
I choose the Fez for myself. You can keep Johnny Tsunami, you just also have to put on this crown.
Well, that's kind of hard.
Or, conversely, these cool glasses.
Oh god, jeez. Okay, well, it's not a cap, but you know what? We'll let it slide.
For P-Base.
Because I am cool.
How do I do, P-Base? What do you think?
Every little thing is gonna be alright.
If that doesn't get you to subscribe to this channel, I don't know what will. Quite frankly, and truly and honestly. I mean, come
see
on.
the next video.
That's content,
I'm
baby.
hearing cap from Dylan. No cap.
Oh, Dylan!
All cap.
Trendy.
In a way, I can sense rare shadows all around us.
Oh my god, they're rare.
Just keep saying ominous things like that.
We should explore this area for a bit.
Okay, deviations of mementos. Different than usual. It means there's a deviation in the area. It can be effects deviated from the floor. So much stuff in this game. Most
There's
cases,
so much shit, dude.
good and bad will occur simultaneously when you leave a deviated flow. The effects for this.
But I do like how they explain it at a good pace. Like, it's,
Yeah,
just,
they
it's
don't- they don't
consistently
bog you
giving you
down.
new
Let's
stuff.
Go for it.
It's just when you think you're like, oh, I'm getting into the swing of it. Like, oh, well, here's something new.
Extra safe for
Also,
some.
there's stickers. Okay.
Oh, mister!
Ah,
Oh.
he's on the floor. Nice. This is how you know.
Okay.
So he is somewhere. You just gotta find him.
Come back, Jose.
So
Oh,
dark,
by the
even
way,
I'm
go
having
into your
trouble seeing.
check your inventory. Go to your equipment real quick, and check. Go to anyone. Just go on Mike and check your accessory, and check what you got now.
Oh, yeah. What did we get?
Um,
I have the Ring of Vanity.
press square. Just press square in it. It says R2. Forms a barrier that can absorb one attack. So you get bleeding dry brush from that. Nice.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. So basically, it's a free attack. What was the other one?
These are all the stuff that.
Yeah.
the DLC
There's
stuff,
another.
right?
It might be attached on someone already. Keep going.
Oh, breath ring. That's good.
These.
That's also good.
Go check what everyone else is wearing. I think someone else is
Okay.
wearing. Just back out, go down. Atom ring, no.
Um,
That ring of lust. Click on it. Now R2 again. Restores medium amount of HP and increases attack. Right. So now you have a medium heal and
That's a
it
spell that he
boosts
gets?
attack. That anyone gets who you put this on. It only
Right.
costs 10 SP. So it comes on an attack boost and a medium heal.
that's really good.
That's really good, and it has this, and it has a special animation.
So should I give it to somebody who's not Morgana?
Give it to someone who you want to heal. Maybe Makoto. Yeah, that's a good move. You should put that on someone.
Yeah, what does Makoto have right now? Black tights.
Yeah, nothing.
Literally
actually.
nothing, right?
Yeah. You're gonna have to unequip it
Oh,
from
do I have
Morgana,
to?
though. Yeah, you can just go on and click square, I think, and it just takes it off. Click on it, and then press square. No, that's not that.
That's okay.
Just press X then. Just go down and click anything. That's fine. Give him some. I thought you could just unequip.
Where was no? Breathes new life into any outfit.
R2 will tell you exactly what it does.
Oh, okay.
So cool. I know, Blue Toad. Thank you. Jose, get back here, you rat ass.
For real.
Why does the link say tough mom caparoos? Because Twitch clip URLs are weird and random.
Yes.
I love Twitch clip URLs. They are the weirdest crap ever, but sometimes they make funny stories.
What was that thing called?
Which one? Something of lust. Should be near the top.
At the very bottom?
Ring of lust,
Lust.
right there. There you go.
Cool. What does Yusuke have?
He has silver key, ring, which is nothing. Give him something. Press R2 to see exactly what you have. So he's weak to fire, so he's have like a... Yeah, that's a good one.
Do I have like a fire? I don't think I have
Maybe
fireproof,
not.
heatproof, anything.
You can no forget on him. Give him some more
That's also
HP. He is a guy who uses physical attacks, so more HP is
Yeah.
always good.
Let's go then.
That would be a great rap battle list to go off of. Tough, tough Mom Copperoos. Cathedra.
Yeah.
Oh my
Alrighty.
god, it's so dark.
It's so dark. We're never gonna find Jose like this. So does it just blur my map? Is that what darkness does?
Ooh, it's a jewel.
I hit it with my boss.
This is a regent. Okay, it's a regent.
Yeah,
Weak
we know
to
that one is
nuke.
weak to nuke.
I'd probably just kill it. You probably don't need its abilities.
And it resists physical, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
fine.
can honestly just pass, guard, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just attack it. Don't waste any MP, I say. There's no point in wasting MP.
Why?
Because all you need to do is get it down with Makoto and insta-kill
Oh,
it.
oh.
Yeah, these guys are tanky.
Oh.
Regions are cool. Fucking every time I hear that, I just picture a ship coming in the dock or something.
All aboard!
You know that big old horn it blows when they're docking?
Thank you,
know
Jake.
what I'm talking about. You're a wizard. How
There
the
we
hell,
go, there we
how
go,
the
there
hell
we
did you
go,
know I
there
was
we
gonna
go.
change?
Go,
I always
there we
do.
go, there we go. There we go. Thank you, Count Mooster, for the Roshan.
Murder this man!
And thank you, PBS, for the lurk. We really appreciate that. It really helps.
Alien. He looks like an alien.
I'll talk to him with my fists.
Ship? One Piece? Who do you ship, Cowmooster? Who do you ship on that show? Do you ship Luffy and Nami? Huh? Is that your go-to couple? Does anyone ship on One Piece? Actually, no one is in a relationship
the
on One Piece. I
that
just
would be the
noticed
show to ship,
there are no love interests in One Piece, are there? I'm sure there are eventually, but
Okay.
I didn't know any. Luffy obviously had no chemistry with anyone. Zoro was always on his own. Usopp liked women but couldn't get any. Chopper was a
Morgana.
fucking reindeer. Nami was a
Is
girl.
this room just full of these?
It's dark, so you're gonna find more.
Will this solve my money problems?
Yes, it does. Queen?
Love this game. It's a. Does he say that
Region.
for all these or something? Yeah, it's a region. Okay, cool.
Yeah, just X or circle. It doesn't matter.
Yes, you will, bike lady.
Do not move a muscle.
Do not move a muscle.
Ba 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 ba. Oh yeah.
Hey, shoulder pads.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
It's hard to find things here.
It's hard to find things. Yeah, Jose's hiding out here. God, there's so many.
I guess that's what's different about this floor is all the enemies are regions, which freaking rules.
Yeah. Yeah. Justice has indeed prevailed. We stole all its money. And experience. We're knocked down, Queen. Really curious what their names are in Japanese. Is it still Joker in Japanese?
Oh yeah, I don't know. It could
Like,
be.
in the Japanese version of Smash, is he like Joker? I wonder. Is
Yeah, I
her
don't know.
name Queen? Is his name Fox? Or is it like... Because in the game, they make the joke, like, he's like, oh, I want to be called, like, Kisame or something, which means, like, fox.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, we'll just call you Fox. It's obviously not Kisame. That's the
Okay.
guy from Naruto, but something like that.
There's another one right here.
Do you know who Kisame is?
Yeah, he's
Yeah, yeah,
Itachi's
yeah.
boy.
He has a really cool backstory, too, that you learn in Shippuden. He is related to some characters in that show.
Hey, that's a rare one. Don't let it escape.
Is it that rare? Is it really?
I'll use my persona.
Gonna run out of speed.
Makoto's getting a workout. Yeah, you have plenty of coffee if you really need it. Or you could always just switch out a character. You don't need to use Makoto because you use all FP, so, you know, but Morgana or something.
Justice hath prevailed.
So 6K, yeah.
Gosh, I am freaking gonna call Kawamami every day.
That might be Jose on the map.
Yeah, I
See
think
him?
it is.
Yeah, go find him.
Of course, I'm just gonna run into walls until I find a path.
Yeah. Dude, there's so many of these fucking things.
This game loves me.
I really, though, like, I don't think I've ever
That doesn't
found
matter,
this.
Mike. No one cares about your flow right now.
Mike's like, but I got sick flow.
But I got sick flow. For nothing? Yes, Mike, for nothing. I just need you to jump in here.
His flow is so
Attack.
sick that it needs to be mopped up. Here's no default name, so you'll need to pick a name that you like Will Sasso or Donnie Jeffcoat. Donnie Jeffcoat? I like that
That
one.
was an easy win.
Donnie
Let's
Jeffcoat.
go, Joker.
My favorite are like the old Famicom or whatever baseball things names. Well, I'll get the sticker while I'm here. But...
Yeah, and I mean, once you find Jose, you can then just teleport directly down here. Once you find the exit down, at any time you can just go down by pressing R.
Down in an earlier round? Alright, where the frick are you?
Tease.
Unflabbed. Found you!
Oh, mister.
Oh, mister, please don't hit me with your bus!
I love this anime. It's so
Yeah,
cool.
the screen's really cool.
So these where you can get cognitions or items. You know how many stamps. So stamps, go into cognition. Stamps you put to get better stuff out of mementos. So he makes your XP go up, your money rewards go up, your items go up. That's basically what you do with stamps.
Nice.
Yeah, so, you know, whatever you want.
Double my money. Double my experience.
Eventually. You only get like 110, you know, if you put it once. You know what I'm saying? These
Oh, the stars are...
Yes.
Oh!
You have 6
Oh,
stamps.
that's cool.
It costs 5 stamps to, you know, get an extra like 10%
Look
experience.
at money, actually.
You can do that twice if you want, probably. You gotta go, yeah. No, like, do right on it. Fill in the stars.
Oh. Yeah, let's just do it twice.
Okay. Now he's gonna hack mementos.
You want me to change
Is that what you...
mementos?
When you looked up Persona 5 Japanese, you found Will Sasso and Donnie Jeffcoat?
That's okay. There's no default. Come on, we're talking. What are you talking about?
Here we go.
That's weird. There's no default. I don't understand. There's no default. name.
Just watch. I've learned all about this.
They don't call him anything?
You see, the cognition flowing through mementos.
Well, I'm gonna give you the answer right now,
It's got
Kamuster.
these things that are similar to what you humans call pressure points. So, if I do this...
You're a weird kid. Oh, crap. It worked.
There. That should have changed it for you. Don't believe me? Just take a look for yourself.
Okay, thanks. Hope we run into each other again soon.
You got everything you want, or did you spend your?
I didn't spend the.
Yeah, spend your.
things.
Might as well. Just pick up stuff you want, even if you don't need it.
We use restore 20% SP. That's pretty good. 50 SP to one ally. That's also pretty good. Oh, not quite enough. Okay. Sure.
By the way, it is raining.
In the game, yes. It's the rainy season.
Yeah, it's raining in the game. All right, so if you want to leave now, you can just go down, or if you want to check stuff more out. Whee! Those are...
They fool us so many
They're-
times. They read the first word in their line
Yeah.
and they don't read the rest.
They're people, right?
No.
Well, I'd say they're most likely shadows. What are shadows doing here? It's not like they're going to be catching a train or... All aboard! All aboard the eerie red train. It stopped. It went.
Oh,
They got in.
Come on, man.
Hey, where does that go? If I had to guess, I'd say into the deepest part of Mementos. What? This place seriously don't make any sense. Okay.
Hey,
Also, what's that on the platform?
is this...
Isn't it a waiting room? I didn't expect there'd be one here too.
It looks like we'll be able to use this to take a break. Make sure to utilize it well, Joker.
hey.
You look funny.
Look how prim and proper Makoto's saying.
Yeah, and then look at stupid Morgana.
Yeah.
But seriously, what's up with this place? Shadow ain't gonna attack us here. Shadows ain't gonna attack us here? It seems like this is some kind of safe zone separate from the other areas. Cool, so I found a safe room.
Yep.
Cool. And a sticker. Woo! Or stamp, I guess it is. Not a sticker, but you know, same
you
thing.
know, same crap.
Same dealio. For realio. Yo. Where the frick is this boss?
Go down. Let's see. Boop. Morgana will alert you.
Joker.
I forgot to mention, in Mementos, sometimes the road will be unnaturally blocked. All sorts of stuff's happen in Mementos, isn't it, Morgana? The walls are pretty weak in those spots. You should be able to break through them. Cool. We'll try busting through.
Yeah, you did that once already.
Yes, we did.
So let us know before you do that. Don't go crashing in any walls before we can buckle up.
You should always be buckled.
You should always be buckled.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Stay ready. You don't have to get ready.
Someone just spit at us.
Was it a purchase of an item?
Looks like a purchase, yeah. All right,
Hold on. We will thank you. Was it another purchase of another item?
No way.
On's talking. Yep. Anonymous bought a classic pullover hoodie.
Anonymous,
Ooh.
you're the shit.
A great choice. Anonymous, whoever you are, make sure you turn it inside out when you wash it. And I would avoid drying it. I would just hang it to dry. Anonymous also bought a die-cut sticker. Another great choice.
Nice.
Because those stickers are great.
Speaking of stickers,
the stickers really, honestly, look
slash
great.
stamps.
The clothes look great.
Stickers? I feel like stickers are underappreciated. Like,
Yeah,
when we were
stickers
kids,
are rad. Oh,
we
yeah.
love stickers, but like,
You're at Cece's Pizza, Mom. I need quarters
man.
for the stickers.
yeah, but now
Yeah.
it's just like no one wants them anymore.
Well,
But
where
they're
do you
actually
stick 'em?
really dope.
But now you know you can stick them on your skateboard.
It's like graffiti that's non-lasting, you know?
non-lethal.
Well,
Well, am I wrong?
unless you're spraying the graffiti into your own face, I'm sure.
Well, that's where the stickers come in. They're non-lethal.
It's to see a kid like, choking on
Trying to eat a
stickers.
stick. Yeah, of course. Kids choke on everything. It doesn't count. It doesn't. Nothing. Everything's lethal if you count kids choking on it.
True. Even water.
Guatemala, lethal. Kids choke on that all the time.
Guatemala?
Guatemala. Did I stutter?
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about Guatemala.
The country?
Nice job.
Yes,
They choke on the country?
probably.
What the hell are you
I've
talking
never been there,
about?
and I don't keep up with what the kids are doing, but I assume they're choking on things.
Does anyone know what he's
Guatemala
talking
food.
about?
Am I gonna find this boss or what? That'd be boss if I found the boss.
The platform! We made it!
It's over here.
Big boy.
Okay, bye.
School, huh?
No, I just know An said she likes using a whip. Yeah, she does.
Kids probably choke on whips too.
She's into that.
Dude, where's this boss?
Dude, where's my car?
Next area has a different feel to it somehow. What is this? Oh my gosh, every freaking time I go to a new floor, something crazy in this world happens. Get the over. I actually don't really need to see him.
No, you don't.
I spent most of my stuff. Nothing?
Yeah,
Nothing.
you don't have to.
I just like to uncover it on the
Yeah,
map.
me too. I did the same shit.
Nothing in that way, though. That's not... Well... Yep, nothing.
Mrs. Ice Monkey 95 is excited about her new merch.
Ooh, shout out to you, Ice Monkey, and the missus. She's
Hell
right to be excited.
yeah.
Because it's exciting stuff.
That merch is gonna be as cold as your name.
I found you.
Shadows.
I'm sorry.
Residents of the metaverse.
Ice Monkey, I get it.
But there are those.
Also-
Yeah, oh my god, you did. Wow, I'm so great.
Yeah, I get you. Some people just seem like they ain't got a soul.
Gingers.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be some
And what was that? Sooty.
Oh, I need to do laundry. In real life and in this game.
Yeah.
I would love explaining this stuff. Like, oh my gosh, Persona, it's one of my favorite new games. You get to do your laundry.
It's hard to explain Persona, really. Like, if you try to sum this
So like
game
your
up.
kid, trust me. Well, yes, we
Yeah.
have proof of that. Somebody clipped it, I think. Spliced it or whatever.
It's in our first video on YouTube, actually. Our first Persona playthrough.
Yeah, just go watch like the first 10 minutes or whatever. You'll find it.
Oh,
Oh, there she is.
Scary.
She really seems like a sadist. She's calling someone her slave and ordering him around, right?
I should have known.
Oh my god. I just noticed the streaks in Anne's hair. That looks so cool. The
Yeah.
red streaks. That's freaking sick.
It's a very nice touch.
In a way, she's denying his existence. I certainly wouldn't want to be a victim of that.
Who dat? Who misses
Let's
Ice
go talk
Monkey?
to her.
The missus.
If you're talking about this girl, she is a bad person. She's been bullying people, I think.
So you're the pigs who wrote that calling card online. Why do I deserve this,
Almost like a mini boss, really, Calmister.
Voltage is so good. It's because you made some guy your slave. That's all kinds of wrong right there.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
That's what he wants. He worships me more than any god, you know.
I don't know where to begin to explain how you're wrong.
I beat him and I hurt him, and he sees it as a sign of our love and friendship. He's so happy.
Finn
We
and
have a
Jake
wild
in chat.
Finion.
Hold him of it.
You are so delusional.
It's all.
I'm pretty and my grades are good. It's my right to order people around. I'll start by giving order to you pigs. Lick my shoes, peasants.
Damn.
You're real mean and stuff.
Yaxini.
Now you have 2 swords. I'll never give up Momoto. He belongs to me. Being my slave is what makes him happy. Do I know anything? Nope.
This is my other self.
Yeah, he said it, baby. That's a good sign. I knew it was a good sign. I knew it was a good sign.
Persona!
Champions Cup, baby.
Hell yeah.
What's my next move?
Just nuke it.
No holds barred. Nice. Your gambit worked.
Woo!
Oh,
I am
What
awesome.
the fuck, dude? How do you always...
It's because I'm really good at the
Dude,
game.
I
Maybe
don't,
you should just get better.
I don't get it. Maybe it's the normal, because I played on hard, but, like, I didn't think it'd be that different.
Yeah, it must be like way more forgiving.
what's the plan?
Just attack. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty safe.
Persona!
Oh yeah, bleeding dry brush.
Calm down.
There!
We're all knocked down. That was
Fion's been caught by Cow Mooster and Jake. Mess you up! There's nothing to think about there. It's the only thing I can do.
Yep.
Good damage. We're halfway done with this fight. And you were weak to what? Fire? Yeah.
We should go directly for fire.
Let's just try this just to see. Okay.
Gotta aim.
You gotta aim, you
Gotta
idiot.
aim.
Just get on health and everything. Charge! Dance, Carmen.
Carmen San Diego.
Where in the world?
San Diego, probably.
That would be too obvious, don't you think? Don't you think Carmen's a little better than
But
that?
maybe that's the point.
Go down!
No way.
9 grand!
Bonus. Wonder why.
No, 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 no! I don't want to lose him! He's mine, isn't he? No. Why don't you ask him, hey, why don't instead of kicking him and punching him, you try using your words and talking to him? I'm scared. I don't want to ask him.
Why did you start treating him like that?
It was funny, LOL. It was just a prank, bro. He
Got
just
off
kept
on
going.
it, I swear.
He just kept going along with it, so I misunderstood and I thought I could do anything I wanted. Actually, I wanted to be more than friends with him.
More than friends? You mean like as a boyfriend? Cooties!
No, stop! It's not true! I mean, yes, I had a crush on him, but then I got possessive. Those feelings went out of control.
Yeah.
Be careful that you don't make those things make things worse for yourself than they already are.
Okay, yeah,
Bye.
good advice, generally speaking. Ah, the treasure has shown itself. Whip
Ooh,
sword.
A nice
I got a whip
weapon,
sword.
weapon for on.
Request complete!
Sadism, is it just a sign of love?
Chat, what do you think? Is sadism just a sign of love?
I'm tired. I'm gonna watch from afar for a bit. No problem. Oh, just gotta...
Goodbye, we'll see you from across the realms.
Oh, I gotta pay my head. Well,
Well, this is just better, right?
yeah, that looks a lot better, actually. Yeah, that one has fear, but... I get the whip sword.
Cool beans.
Gotta whip some people into shape, man.
Well, that's not nice. Oh, we did it!
This is because more people believe in us now, right?
That has to be it. Now then, let's get in there. I'll go down and then I'll leave.
The escalators aren't even on. How disappointing. Is there anything more disappointing than going to an escalator and it's not working, so you're just doing stairs?
Oh, Mitch Hedberg would disagree.
This looks awesome. I like the layout of this one. It's like green, you know?
It is green. I know green. That's one I know.
You say Mitch Hedberg would disagree with me?
Mhm.
Why would he disagree with me?
Wasn't that a Mitch Hedberg joke?
Was it? I didn't know.
Escalators can never be broken or whatever. They just turn into stairs.
Oh, well.
And then it's like, escalator out of order. Sorry for the convenience.
Oh, yeah. That sounds like a Dimitri Martin joke almost.
Maybe it was Dimitri Martin.
Yeah.
It's probably one of those two.
Dimitri
I thought
Martin
it was Mitch Hedberg.
was funny, one-liner kind of guy.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like it'll be a new area. Okay, cool.
This also, yes, it's quite a marvel to find the subway system down here.
Earth to use K, it's always been like that.
This also, like this, how it looks different from the other ones. In the original Persona, every stage in Mementos looked the same and had the same music, and so that got pretty annoying for
Yeah,
people.
I was gonna say this is
because
nice.
it's quite deep. So yeah, they switched it up to something very necessary.
Anyway, I can't just leave from here, can I? Or can I?
You can go to the next rest stop and go directly out. Is that what you want to do?
I want to leave.
Yeah, go to a higher. Try that.
Can I go back to that safe area?
I think at the end you should be able to get out of the area.
Get out
here. Mementos overview, and then go to all the way up. Yep.
Meow. Cool. Very, very cool, Kanye. Return. Just as the flowers disappear once you leave. Yeah, 61.
Now you leave.
Yeah,
it's hard to find him anyways. You have to like keep going down floors until you get the video that he's there. It's really annoying.
Yeah, and it's just like anti-sleep items I never use.
Yeah, no, he gets better stuff later, but yeah, right now it's not that much.
I'm awesome. Well, hey, that was a good first Mementos run, chat. We did it. We did it.
No one died.
You're back.
Ah, no one died in Mementos.
Sojiro, how much do you know?
Still carrying that cat around in your bag? Surprised you haven't let the cat out of the bag.
Why haven't you told me anything?
You like to keep things close to the vest. Like your bag with a cat in it.
Oh.
Whoa!
Let's finish Jailbreak.
Proficiency.
Thank you for the claps. Blue Toad.
Damn it, they're onto us. We're out of time.
Wait, just wait. Look at my back. See the map? If we take this route instead, we might stand
Started
a
crafting a
chance.
detailed plan to escape from prison.
That's incredible.
Persuading the guards and making small gadgets. How did they think of all that? Yeah, have you seen Prison Break?
No.
The his brother's in jail, so what the guy does is he gets a full body tattoo of the jail's layout on his back.
What the heck?
So like, but it's like in a secret. You have to like know the pattern, and then you can see the jail. And then so he gets sent to prison with that map on him, and then he can use that map to break out basically.
Pretty freaking sick.
It's pretty rad, yeah.
Music notes.
It's a cool show.
I'm skilled, y'all.
Okay. Well then.
Johnny Tsunami, you can leave.
Ding.
Who is it?
Morning.
What up? What are we doing today? We still got time, but shouldn't we check out that area around the treasure at least? So, want to hit the palace today? I'll think about it, bro. You know how these things go. I text you guys in the afternoon. Well, I'll leave the timing to you. Don't decide too late, man. We have like 3 weeks.
Yeah, they're always concerned.
I was like, the palace, the palace, the palace, the palace. Hey, remember the palace? Forget about that palace.
Ooh,
Hey,
popular.
the palace?
Oh, so many. Orange, blue, and pink.
Are they both just asking if we're going to the palace?
Might be it, yeah.
What are we doing today? Are we meeting up today?
Oh, that she's
Oh.
also available to hang out. That
Okay.
means.
Well, that could be cool. But I assume you're just asking about the
Yeah,
palace.
that sounds like a palace thing.
Yeah.
Does she want to go to the palace? What if you get a nosebleed from all the excitement? That's kind of like a come on, right?
Yeah,
I don't
but
know.
then when I tried to like spin it back at her, she was
Yeah.
like, "Nah." She just wants me to be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
no, oh."
Yeah.
If I hang out with the nurse, do I have time to do laundry at the end?
Mhm.
That might be my day. Hang out with the Kemi and then do laundry.
It's all in Young Gunjaya.
It's all in Yongin Jaya. Rated PG-13. Let's go hang out. Head over immediately.
You seem to be enjoying this too. Have you gotten used to the taste? Stop by the clinic. Everything's ready. Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now.
I thought my bond would... Oh, okay, cool.
Hello?
Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. What? Again? That's... well, that ship's already sailed, so...
Guess my Chinese takeout's not coming after all.
Damn Mormons. Okay, well. They're on the phone now. They usually just come to the door. What a pain. Remember that girl from the other day? The chief of staff Oyamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I even told them about the medical error I made.
Guess they trust you.
It's just a quack. I'm just a quack, though. The medical error is well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-Inn's disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. With Crawford-Inn's, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. Oh my god. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position.
What?
That chief of staff Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me.
That sounds like it's not your fault.
Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me.
It's not too late. What a weird thing to say.
Yeah, well, what if he's dead? You don't know that yet.
Fine, I guess.
Well, that doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at that hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms with my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is in the final stage of testing. Jeez. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. Probably.
Or you have 12 weeks to live.
It's one or the other. Just make sure to enjoy whatever you have going on right now. Well, nothing in life's guaranteed, right? So if you die tomorrow, don't make that face. Don't worry, the substances can't cause any harm to cells that haven't been infected.
Hey.
You better not flake on me this late in the game. Hold on. I almost called her Kawakami. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. My bond.
My bond is growing deeper.
I'm getting deeper with the king. Add support items.
Okay.
Ooh, actually, you should check that out. No, I don't think it has what you need, but it might have something cool. Now, what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry. That's all I wanted to talk about. You can go home now. Good.
Okay.
Gatsu.
I'm a staunch young man.
You can do the Big Bang Burger when you're not busy.
Oh, okay. Good idea.
Thanks for your hard work.
You're welcome for my hard work. Pie, 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 pie. Pie, 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 pie.
You doing okay, my little guinea pig? Just wanted to check up on you. Also, sorry for the long talk today. I wasn't planning on telling you all that. Yeah, I think me was the best answer there. Yeah, you're the first person I've really shared all that with. But it was also a good reminder. There's something I have to do as the plague. This is something I have to do as the plague? Thanks to you, the drug development is progressing very smoothly.
Smooth like a smoothie.
There are no issues with this latest sample. I think we're right on the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry. Looks like we had another patient. Maybe that girl and her dad came back. I have to go. See you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye, babe.
Later that evening.
Rain, huh?
Yeah, rain sucks, huh?
Bye. Hey, you see the article?
Huh? What's this about?
What kind of article? It's an interview with some kid from school. Boy M tells all. Rampant abuse in the Kamashita case.
Boy M. Come on, that's Mishima.
Yeah, that's Mishima.
Come
Maractus
on.
in chat that I will attempt to catch. That's what it said. It's mostly about the physical punishment. Exclamation point, poke, catch. You think this boy M is Mishima? Probably.
Boy M is Makoto? Yeah, no, come on.
Guess it might be him after all. I mean, that fan site thing's been a huge help too. It's probably fine to leave him be. He ain't doing us any harm. See you later.
That article.
Do you think
the reporter we met at Crossroads?
They
could
double
have
fold
written
us. Oh yeah, we hooked him up with the reporter chick. It's definitely Mishima.
Yeah, that's right.
You should check the article.
it? Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichigo Oya.
Oh yeah.
I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
What, just because it'll be positive pub for the Phantom Thieves?
Ask.
If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes,
We become more of a problem, more of a threat in his mind, and thus we become stronger.
hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. If we have her paint us in a positive light, public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
Yes, and be more heavy-handed in your approach. Hey, I'm totally not the Phantom Thieves and all, but I really like it when you write good things about them. Who's messaging me?
That's the risk, I suppose. Becky wants you.
Who else? I gotta do laundry, bro. Can you do my laundry? You're a maid. Can she?
That's one of her perks when you level her up. She's a temperament, or the temperance thing, and she helps you with time. So she can make tools for you, she can do your laundry, she can do stuff
I
like
guess
that.
makes sense.
So when you level her up eventually, you'll never need to do laundry again. You just send her to do it. So it's nice. But also you can just do laundry right now, doesn't really matter.
I could just do laundry right now.
It is quite nice when you unlock that ability with her though.
How much money do I have?
100k. Bottom.
Alright, Henry, where are you at? Any plans on using the housekeeping service? I work today, so I was hoping you'd request me. Okay. Come on, mommy's working today. Let's give her a ring-a-ding-ding.
Oh,
Let's do it.
hi.
Hi, this is Becky. Thanks for calling me on this. Oh, hold on, it's you.
If Pokemon shows up, can you say its name? Just so I don't have to stand up
okay.
and see if I want the Pokemon?
Sure.
Yeah, I got you. We'll call it out.
We'll yell it, bro. I barely get any customers on rainy days. As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5k.
Wonder why that is.
NP, bro.
Oh, I guess because she's like the ugly one. And so people call her and then leave the house and she does the maid work and not the
That's so depressing.
sexy part. Isn't that's basically what she said, right?
Well, do you mean
'cause
today?
she's
She
older.
said, yeah, she did say that.
When the
She
first
doesn't-
time,
yeah,
she's
she's
like,
not
oh,
as
I'm the older
popular as
one,
the
so I'm
younger
not as
ones.
popular. So I guess that's why she doesn't get work on rainy days, is because
I suppose so.
people would have to stay home.
Shut the fuck up, that's so rude.
Why else? Why else
I
would
think
she...
people just don't want to... People are already staying indoors on rainy days, maybe, so I don't know, they just don't
Yeah.
want to call a maid to come over
But if
in
it
the
was a
rain.
sexy maid, that's exactly when you would call
Alright,
a maid.
well, maybe, sure, I don't know.
I'm not... I think she's great. I'm just saying.
Hey,
Not even gonna deepen. Bullshit.
Can I haggle with her? I'm still
Then I'll
at 6
head over.
digits.
I get
so.
dropped off in the store then. Please clean up in your room, wait for me.
Please
That's
clean up
what
your
you're
room.
supposed to
yeah.
do.
What is this crap? She's so confused.
Kawakami cleaned my room. She seems to be thankful I requested her.
She better be. Just give her $5 grand.
thank you for using our service.
Probably around 50 bucks, right?
I think it might even be a little less.
Hey,
I knew it. I knew it would work, Henry. She needs that money to pay her sister's medical bills.
Only,
Yeah, I get it.
only 2 more weeks. We cannot afford to dally for much longer at this point.
I want her to do my laundry, though. I don't feel better.
Kawamami.
Is Kanashiro still demanding we pay up? Yes, every single day.
Man, it's gotta be tough dealing with that daily.
I'm used to it by now. You are? You're amazing. So far, it's only been emails, so it hasn't been too difficult to put the matter out of my mind.
You know what's funny? I think she means text when she says that. I don't think she means
emails?
legit emails. I think she means just like text. Just because it'd be weird for like a mob boss to email you in your email.
It would be, yeah.
Hey Makoto, like it's,
Yeah.
It's so indirect. I don't know.
Yeah, email is a weird one.
Who knows when he may resort to more extreme measures, though. I mean, if you want to get literal about it, text is email in a sense, right? Electronic mail.
It is a text message.
Yeah.
And it is electronic mail, so they're all one and the same, you know?
Yeah, if he sends out that photo, we're totally done for. It would probably be a good idea to handle this sooner rather than later. Everyone coughs and turns to Joker. Are you gonna do your laundry again, Joker?
Hey, that's my
Listen,
business.
Maybe I want to play darts.
What you up to? What are you doing right now? We going to the palace today? I remember when you said you'd think about it, and I
Yeah.
took that as a strong, resounding yes. Still hanging out in the hallway. I'll be here. You can't possibly leave without seeing me. Might be time for me to eat a burger. Also, I didn't catch my dang Maractus. Dang it.
You finished your DVD.
Oh, I did. Good call. I need you again.
Kicks
Was it
down
been
the
3
door.
days? Don't you have schoolwork or anything?
You're devouring these. I see you.
Thank you very much. Please come again. I probably don't need to tell you that.
He'll be back. So like he turns to his
you gonna
friend.
eat a burger?
He'll be back.
Yeah, that one always comes back.
Well, yeah, he rented something. He has to return it.
Yeah, it's a subscription service. You might as well take full advantage of. You know what? You shut up. Welcome to Big Bang Burger. Open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space.
She's right.
What can I get for you? I'm feeling like a challenge.
Yeah.
As you are a second mate, the difficulty of the mission will be increased. The challenge will cost 2,000 yen. I'll do it. No. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat, and good luck. Over.
We got a challenger! She yells in the back.
Hey, everyone! Hey, this guy's gonna eat a burger!
Who wants to watch him throw up?
Someone hold the barf bag. Thank you for coming again. Please do your best to complete your objective, second mate. One small step for man. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? The fate of the universe depends on this. Go! That kid's gonna eat the burger! Oh, he eat the burger! It looks like there's a whole head of lettuce in there. The burger's already cold.
Ew.
Don't get too hasty. Just work at your own pace and you'll do it. So I ate the whole thing. I am a god. You've done it again, Captain.
Congratulations.
On completing the challenge.
Since you managed to crush the gravity burger,
Ooh.
I present you with the first mate badge. Hooray.
Okay.
And to the burger go the spoils. And to the burger baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory.
Dude,
Here,
of them.
we noticed you ate an impossibly large burger. Here's 5 more. Enjoy your new rank of first mate. However, one mission still remains. Vanquish the darkness that resides in our universe.
The Dark Patty comes for us all.
Take on Zurg and his forces of evil.
Zurg.
You defeated the gravity burger this time. You're incredible. You were so admirable, taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage. Who lives in the middle of nowhere with her husband, used his bag.
Nice.
Your pace, your strategy of using self-well-timed drinks. Just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. I'm a cat. Point up. I learned so much about burgers by eating one. Sexy. Oh, and don't forget, I'm proficient at eating
Wanna head
burgers.
back?
Unfortunately, eating burgers does not make you a kinder person. Who would have thought? It doesn't make you nicer at all.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Your
back.
Ugh.
Hey,
I bet he's always gonna say that when we walk in
I
here.
bet that drunk journalist is drinking the night away in Shinjuku again. Haha, what a
All right,
loser.
well, yeah, only God can judge her, Morgana, so why don't you just chill out? Who else is in my DMs?
What the fuck?
Oh, how did you get this number?
That's a good question. Whoa.
This is not okay.
I realize this invitation is rather last minute, so you're free to decline, but
I'm not getting pancakes with you, a-hole.
I'm thinking of going to play some billiards at one of my old haunts.
I would feel kind if I was eating a burger, yeah. I feel kind of full.
Yeah. Would you care to join me? Be a nice change to talk, if nothing else.
Maybe a good opportunity to strengthen my bond with Akechi. But I hate Akechi. Akechi, he's that high school D-bag. I bet you could learn a lot from him. Are you going to hang out with Akechi? No. Screw him. I have a report as your strategic image management representative. I just thought of a new way to help you out. I really want to tell you about it. Do you have time today? Yeah, I'll hang out with Mishima. That's fine. Let's go see him. Okay, let's meet up in Shibuya. I'll give you details in person. Can I text Akechi back and be like, please delete this number? I'm blocking you. Oh, I forgot to mention. But we're meeting up with some fangirls today.
Good job hanging out with Mishima.
All thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? I've never heard that before.
Really?
Wait, really? Phantom thieves are supposed to steal girls' hearts. Everyone knows that. This isn't a real thing, Mishima. We made this up. Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site, and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Mishima, I'm being stalked by the police. Alright? Listen to me. This is where I grab him by his shirt collar. I say, listen to me.
Too late. You chose to hang out with him.
This is not a game. Oh, that reminds me. They think we're just part of the fandom. Oh, okay, well, that makes things a little better. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled onto the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? They're strictly hard.
Strictly hard.
I'm worried about this, Mishima. What's the upside? It'll be fine. I can be pretty tight-lipped when I want to be.
The upside is when the girls are all over you.
I haven't even told you what Ann told me about that time she farted in class.
What?
Oh, crap. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. No, it's not, Mishima. This is totally self-serving. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. Though, to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. It's probably a 40-year-old guy. I did lots of research, though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. Huh? It's way past our meeting time. Hello? It's the guy you met at the fan site. About our meetup. You're still at home? And what about your friend? Oh, yeah, uh-huh. No, we'll be waiting here. Wait, was that a train announcement? I could swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? Huh? Oh, no, I'm not calling you a liar.
Just hang out, Mishima.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe next time.
Joker just walks away.
So, both of them apparently got sick? They're just gonna stay home. It seemed like they really wanted... It seemed like they really were into the idea on the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have time to really vet them too much. You just said you did a bunch of research.
I can't trust anyone anymore.
That's a little extreme.
No.
Don't worry, I'm not. This was just a learning experience, okay? Shut up.
All right.
But all this aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. He's never going to prove how useful he can be, is he? Shima seems extra motivated. Oh, that's nice. Well, this was worth it.
All right.
Because this
Yeah.
was a learning experience, alright?
Mishima actually does have some good perks.
And he's super funny, too, right? That's what you were going to say about Mishima.
No.
It wasn't supposed to turn out like this, though. I bet those girls would never have flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real fan of thieves.
Oh God.
Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy.
That makes it sound like he's gonna start telling people that, you know?
I would punch him in the head.
Let's go home.
Sucks for those girls, though. Those girls were gonna meet up with the actual Phantom Thief leader.
Mishima?
And then they were like, nah.
Yeah, they're like, nah. Or they were 40-year-old guys.
I mean, he's talking to them on the phone. I think he would have heard their voice if they were men.
Don't forget, he's an idiot.
Okay.
They said they were, we're sick. We have a sore throat. Hey, bud, we're sick. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Lycanroc.
What's that? Oh, yeah, Lycanroc in chat. That's actually cool.
Lycanroc.
I like Lycanroc a lot.
Do you like Lycanroc?
I like Lycanroc.
Lycanroc? There's a rock to like.
And I rock. What's rock to like?
What's rock to like?
Lycanroc comes.
That's a hard bar.
Pie. Oh, Mike Hawk? Sorry for dragging you out for no reason. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment.
Welcome to the internet.
I thought it was going to be a great opportunity.
Have a look around. Anything that brain of yours can think of can be found.
I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? No, it makes no difference to me.
Yeah, butter them up.
Yep, leave it to me. I'm epic. I play lots of Minecraft.
Oh God, I don't
Next
like
time,
it.
we're going to get some real hot girl... I mean, intel.
Mishima's really into girls.
Yeah, he is. All right, I'll get back to modding. Trust me, everything's going to turn out awesome on my
Appreciate
Minecraft
remember
server.
to appreciate your mods. Which look, shout outs to Blue Toad.
I'll leave you the link for my Christian Minecraft server. No swearing, okay? My mom will ground me.
It's like ChristiansOnly.com, but it's MinecraftChristiansOnly.com.
Yeah, Minecraft Christians.
Mine Christians.
I don't know. That's probably a different site. Lycanroc has been count by count booster.
Aw, whatever.
This one's super special. I'm never gonna leave you alone. It's not even anywhere on the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully Daisuke Takameshi whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turns out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. It seems like Takanashi, is that what it says?
Yeah.
Didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? It's clever. It's the
Joker
strat.
really, whenever he's talking to Mishima, he's like half just fucking around. Like half his answers
honestly.
are just like
Wouldn't you?
trolling.
Right? It's totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research too. We're gonna go after this target. We'll need a name. Let's go investigate the school. Request received.
The one who bullies bullies.
Well then.
But who bullies the bully? That reminds me, the home shopping program's airing. Okay, fine. I do have money now. Me again, I hate you. Hi, everyone. It's time to do some shopping. Okay, what do we got? 2 black rocks and a black robe.
Could be good.
That actually could be
You never know.
good. We'll have to see how much it costs. The cursed tool set.
Ah, yeah.
Ah, that's lame.
Hey,
Oh wow, very cheap.
It's very cheap. Let's get it.
Might as well.
What's that? We have a caller? Blah, 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 blah. We sold out. Blah, 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 blah. Goodbye.
well then.
Hey, I like spending your money. Me again. I'm epic.
Daytime.
I also
Sunday.
play on Mishima's Christian Minecraft server.
You can get a smoothie.
Heck yeah, I can.
And whatever the hell else you want to do. Sunday fun day.
Can I be a shapeshifter?
I'm a shapeshifter.
Give me your freaking smoothie! Welcome. Would you like some fresh juice?
Nice. You need charm.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
You're not charming enough.
I wouldn't recommend. Yeah, there's a kid here chugging a smoothie. Get down here immediately. News Channel 6? Is this you?
Might bomb the police station later.
He might bomb the police station later. Tell Akechi immediately.
He just drank certainly poisonous smoothie. He's definitely not one to mess around with.
It was like a weird green-purple color. His cat tried to warn him, but he couldn't be stopped.
No one's answering on the other end. It's like, oh my god, this guy.
Your phone bill has been unpaid for 18 months.
Mine fine? What?
Mine or Chad? Are you feeling fine? Or
Japanese
are you feeling...
classroom, English conversation classroom.
The English conversation classroom is mine, but the Japanese classroom, fine.
Interesting.
Also, nice subtle reference to Pokemon Unite here with the colors. I know that's what they were going for.
I was thinking UF, but sure.
Oh, would you say that's maybe that is blue?
Kind of looks like a Oh, purple. you think to that's me. purple? Oh, that's blue to me.
You know what? It looks like
That's
the
like
same color as
royal
this.
blue.
And looking at this, I'm like, that's blue.
Yeah, but that one does look a little darker on the right.
A little
to be fair.
darker. Maybe it's just because it's next to the orange. I've been playing so much Pokemon
Maybe.
Unite, my brain just goes, yep, purple and orange, Pokemon Unite. Also, dude, Voltage is so good. So good. All right, well, I got my smoothie, and that's great. Yusuke's not here. So that's awful. Nobody wants to hang out today, and that's awesome. I could do laundry. Should I play darts again?
Could play darts. You could level up someone on darts. Maybe Yusuke or on.
Oh, it is kind of Sonic and Tails color. Well, Tails, well, no, yeah, that's...
A little bit,
I think Tails would be a little yellower than that. Tails, I guess, would be between the yellow on the left and the orange mine.
Pluto, did you watch the
But it's
Sonic
pretty close.
movies, by the way?
Yeah, I've heard they're freaking good from everyone except Arlo, and I want to watch them.
Oh, Arlo didn't like him, huh?
Yeah, he didn't like them. But he was excited by that crappy trailer.
The
The
really
Sonic
bad
Frontiers one, yeah. He's like, you know what? I'm not ruling it out yet. I was like, this is such a hot take video. Come on. And I
literally.
like Arlo's stuff. for
Clickbait.
sure.
Did he
Like,
name it like this new Sonic game looks amazing or something?
No, he didn't say it looks amazing. He said something like it doesn't look as bad as everyone's saying or something.
It
like
looked
that.
pretty
But,
bad, man.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
just
know.
like, I just want to play it. I'm like, okay. I mean, that's fair.
Yeah,
You want to
sure,
play it? I respect
sure.
that totally. But it was a terrible demo. I mean, they
Yeah,
advertised
yeah,
it as like a gameplay trailer. It was just like somebody fooling around and doing nothing. I was
Really
like, this
stupid.
Looks bad, dude. I've not seen the Sonic movies. I want to see both of them.
They sound like they could be fun, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Jim Carrey's awesome. So.
And I love the guy who voices Sonic. He's hilarious in Parks and Rec.
Yes, and Idris Elba, he's great too. Family members have and enjoyed it. See, there you
Nice.
go. What was I about to do today? Crap. I have
You
laundry
said
to
you're
do.
on
Oh, darts.
laundry,
Darts. Can I just go there and
Yeah, you can
do
just
it?
go there. Kichijoji. Actually, that might be where the video games are as well. You might be able to look around and find a game. No, it's not it. It's not it. It's not it.
It's not in the shopping district. Just for
It must be. It must be a different one.
that's just the red light district. I don't want to go there. Well, maybe they're there.
Maybe you don't have them yet.
That'd be a weird place to sell video games, though.
It must be something else out of a different city I'm thinking of. Or town, I suppose.
A measly 200 yenaroonies. Should I run around here real quick and see if there's anything of interest? What does this place sell?
It's expensive. I remember it was expensive stuff, but like it was kind of good stuff.
I don't think there's anything really that I need here. There's groceries and stuff, but I'm good on items.
Yeah, no, just groceries and
Okay.
stuff.
Screw it.
Oh, you can also there's that shop that like wants you to give them city clothes.
Oh yeah,
I'm not really sure. I don't remember what they do with that. So
this is a cool little spot.
that is a cool hangout.
Hey, all you people!
Why did that make you think of Krabby Patties?
I'm just being
Hey, all you
elevated and
people.
looking above everybody. It just made me want to address the crowd, and that was the first.
Yes.
Hey, all you people! Won't you listen to me? Where'd you get coffee? Where'd you guys get coffee?
Oh yeah.
I'm leaving. You're not my friends. Do you know where that place is off the top of your noggin?
What place?
Is it the shirt place here?
Oh, yeah,
Or
shirt
are they
place.
selling clothes?
What's it?
Welcome. If you're looking to sell clothing, wait, what's that? Can I take a look at that? Don't worry, I won't steal it. Go into the secondhand shop. You can sell study armor you own, depending on shop points will be traded for prizes.
Nice.
Nice.
This guy's reacting to clothing that we got from Shadows. He doesn't know what he's talking about. I've been here for 40 years, but I've never seen clothing that makes my heart chill. Ooh, alright, I'll buy it. But I'll only buy it for the price it deserves. Okay, I don't know what other price I could expect you to pay, so... So we have a point card system here. Each piece of clothing you sell here will give you 10 points. Once you obtain enough points, you can trade it for a prize. So feel free to let us take the clothing off your hands. That would be gloves. That would be gloves that you could take off. Not only is he going to buy them from us, he's going to give us points for them too. We should definitely come back here. So what can I do for you?
Let
Let me see the prizes first. What are we talking?
Ethan's belt. Go down to it. Yes. Yeah, that's something you want. Automasuku means if you put that on one person in your party, everyone starts the battle with raised evasion and accuracy. Yeah, you want that.
So I just need to sell 15 things.
Yep.
Take it all. Solves my laundry
You
problem.
got 4 of them. You can sell 4 of them off the bat.
Yeah, and he's only paying 1,000 yen, so I'm probably not
Plus,
giving
when
up
it says
anything for him.
feudal design, that means it's from Kamoshida's palace, which is kind of old now, so it's going to be not great. Feudal design, also Kamoshida stuff. See, that's
Covered in
Gold Smudges,
That's from-
Kanashiro.
Yeah.
The
Oh, that's
newest one.
Kanashiro?
Yeah, because bank, right?
Yeah, well, I
Oh,
thought
maybe-
maybe
could
what's
be.
his face? Madarame.
Yeah, maybe it is Madarame, actually.
In any event,
Yeah, maybe.
you can have both of these. And we get some money back too, which is nice.
Yep.
More than covered the cost it took
Well,
me to
you
get
don't
here.
really need to do laundry anymore. So.
Yeah, true. But I do wonder,
Furugi no Niachi.
what if this is a good piece of armor?
It could be. You can keep it. Hang on to it.
Yeah, I'll hang on to it for now.
I mean, you're only getting it. Yeah. Nice. You got an emblem.
What is that?
It's for the Phantom Thief hideout. You know the thing I showed.
Oh, that's cool. Those are amazing. Come by again, all right? All right, maybe I will, actually. But yeah, just Morgana, like, basically none of the characters in this game have died, except for Morgana, who's died, like, 8 times. And
Morgana's
I'm sure that's
kind of weak, yeah.
more coincidence than it is not, but even still.
Well, Morgana is very... He doesn't have a lot of HP.
A little frail,
or
but he's my
defense.
healer, so
he's
it's
very
like...
frail, yeah.
You know? Welcome! I didn't forget anything. You... How dare you assume, you stupid cat?
What do you play?
I haven't played billiards yet. Is there any point?
It increases technicals. You know, technical... Yeah. When
Interesting.
you upgrade them all the way, technicals will always down someone. So it's quite
That is
useful.
pretty
eventually.
nice.
Yeah, because then if you find someone who can't get down, through traditional means,
freeze
you
them
can
or shock
technical
them or something and to get a technical and down.
Yeah.
That is pretty nice, actually. But
So-
let's play darts. I'm familiar with that game. Time will pass if you play darts, however, you will have the ability... Yeah. Playing darts, yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
What do you wanna
you're the
do?
best, Cat. What are you gonna do? Play with someone? Let's call someone. What?
Yeah, I'm not sure how that plays. I guess Morgana somehow throws a dart, or maybe Morgana's like, hey, you do it for me or something. I don't know.
Makoto, we haven't hung out yet.
Hey, hey.
Since you're here, might as well try and call... Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't worry, Makoto, I paid for us.
Yeah, it's all you can play, bro.
Let's see how she's dressing. What is she in? Casuals? Yeah, casuals.
Hey, everyone's here except for Yuiji.
Meaning,
Just the way we look.
you can also max out Yusuke or On here once you finish with Makoto, because they always want to play after.
Hey, Mike Hawk, can we go first? I'd like to test this technique I thought up.
I want to try this new technique with my cock.
As for the rules, let's try 301. It's best to start with the basics, no?
Weak.
You're lame.
Let's do this.
Good luck. As long as you stay calm, you should be fine. Yeah, I'm awesome. I ain't worried about me, girl. Don't worry about you. I'm leaving the first one to you. And then I hold R2 to, like, get the thing, right?
Lock into position.
And I want the top one or the... No, I want the middle one.
Middle
for
one
60.
gives you the most points.
Did I get it? I just
Really?
barely did. Oh, I missed it that time.
Okay.
Oh, I missed
Ooh,
bad
1
that time.
point. Makoto's like, yeah, well, you know, it's pretty good.
Decent. It's my turn. Now, if I just do it like the simulations...
I'll give it a try.
She's the type of person who hears about darts and she starts Googling
Yeah,
it,
she
looking up
starts researching,
techniques.
like,
Yeah.
oh, I can do this.
Let's see how good she is.
All right.
It's not bad. Okay, no, they'll triple. Oh my god, Makoto.
Kodo!
Jesus.
So I could end it here,
Theoretically, yes.
but I kind of don't want to,
You
right?
don't want to, yeah.
Calm down.
It's already round 3. Make sure to stay focused.
I'll leave it to you.
Thank you. I'll do great, just watch. But not too great.
This is...
I would
It's
not.
a nice,
with a-
clean number.
yeah.
You get it, like, just
Just
anywhere
throw
over
something.
here.
Just throw, but don't, you know, don't break, obviously.
8 points, please. You got this.
I see.
So this is my last round. I need to throw without overthinking things. Yes, just hit the 8.
I'll give it a try.
Clap my hand. Clap, clap, clap. Hey.
Don't tell me.
Oh, we can finish it right here. I have to remember the simulations. I have to.
Ooh.
Take a deep breath.
I see.
Oh, right. Controlled breathing.
Good answer.
Yes, I feel much calmer. Yeah, I didn't want to tell her to, like, ignore the simulations, but I also just want to be like, yep, the simulations. You got it. All about the simulations. Hey! Nice pair play. Yeah, we make a nice pair, don't we, Makoto? High five me, girl.
Incredible.
0 points. We're terrible. We make an excellent pair, don't we? I see. The positive effects of synergy between two people yield unexpectedly strong results. Pushes glasses up on face.
Who says that in Rope for Life, dude?
I've never had friends before.
I feel great.
Is it because I'm a freaking narc? Yes, that's exactly why. Stop being an narc and you're cool. We're cool. Everything's cool. That's good, though. I like having this.
Very well.
Let us dance with darts.
The artist? More like the dartist. Let's freaking go, Yusuke. Let's do it.
As for the rules, let us go 301. Everything starts with the basics.
Yes, of course. We have a Talo in chat. A wild Talo. I will attempt to poke it, catch it, and if my name were Kalmustra, I might do the same. Alright, Yusuke.
They also play according to the level, so Ryuji wants 501 or whatever.
Yeah.
And so it begins. There's no
Pancakes!
need to get... Oh my god, you're right. There's no need to get worked up. Go with the natural approach.
Chad, they're over by the telephone on the left there, right under the word Sunday. But not ice cream Sunday.
Indeed.
So it has begun.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty
It has
epic,
begun.
Yusuke. Oh.
Oh,
I
we still
did
got
get
it.
Could this be? Oh?
Stop, Yusuke. You're making me laugh. Oh, crap.
So that's where you were aiming.
Shut up, cat. I will kick you off a bridge, dude. Shut your dirty mouth.
My turn. I revel in the feeling of tension.
It's my
High five.
turn.
Hand me the dart.
Ooh, very sideways stance.
Swish.
Alright,
Okay.
cool. Fine.
I see.
Round 3. Time certainly flies when you're having fun.
In 4 seconds, dude. You threw 3 darts. Alright, let's see what I can do. Taylor's been caught by Blue Toad.
Oh, I forgot to yell that one out. I don't think you know.
I yelled it, so
Oh, okay.
I even called him out by name. He has no one to blame but himself. Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
How could this be?
No, we're good.
Shit. Give him that freaking crit hit.
I see it. What do I need details on?
It shows you the stuff you get. The, you know, if you want to do challenges.
Okay.
Let's go.
This is a critical point for me. Please carry on when I'm gone.
What are you talking about, you skank?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Just hit 12.
That's why I think he's so funny, dude. He's just... We have the
What is this?
opportunity to finish it here. My hand is shaking.
Is it an earthquake? I feel like I want to go with the first one. But maybe he has kind of like been really invigorated by this. Oh, I don't know. I'm not going with the middle one. Let's go with pretend like you're painting.
Yeah, I think it's a good one. You're right. Painting is about being in the moment. Yes, I can do it now.
Hit the 12, baby. It's right there on the left.
Ka-ching.
Nice.
Finn.
Good stuff, Yusuke. Nice pair play.
It's
A
beautiful.
perfect 0 and a perfect success. The goddess of victory has smiled upon us. What a stimulating session of passion for us both. I'm in high spirits indeed.
Yeah, indeed.
Not bad.
Woo! Yeah, all right. So you got Ryuji on, Ryuji Makoto, and
I got everybody
Yusuke.
except the cat.
On.
Didn't we get...
Did you get on? You might have. You might have.
We played together.
Okay, then you probably did.
I think you gave us.
Oh, and you get this proficiency. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah.
I'm feeling masterful, baby. Let's go.
You're
I will
dodging
catch
all
the
that
chalk.
chalk from now on. Yeah, there's no way that dude's hitting you ever again. A master? You can't hit a master.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, and you got friendship bonuses. Nice, nice, nice. The sensation of throwing darts. I don't dislike it.
That's good. That's great, buddy. We can train up and have fun at the same time. This is a pretty handy place. By we, I mean us and not you.
Tons of handy
Dumb cat.
places in this game. Yeah, darts was very fun addition. I like darts.
No, they piss me off.
They're still thieves. Probably more so than me. What?
Jake, you're a touch late, my friend.
The question was, are the Phantom Thieves real or something? And he said, probably more so than me.
I ain't a real one.
Did
Real
he leak the
recognized real.
photo?
I've been doing searches for it, but I ain't found anything yet. That's why I couldn't play darts with you guys. I was on Google Images.
It makes sense. It's possible to search for photos on the internet.
Yusuke, what? Yusuke. Yeah, you just gotta put in a few keywords. Shujin, student council president, club, drinking.
It's truly that simple to find images online. Yep, but a lot of pictures still won't show up that way.
This is the only way I got, though. I don't think we're safe for the time being. I think we are. I do think. Sorry, very different.
Yeah, very phrased.
The opposite of that. Today's opposite day. Happy opposite day. I think we're safe for the time being. If that photo had been put online, it would be big news by now. I'm kind of a big deal. We're in the clear. We're fine for now.
But who knows when I'll change his mind.
Either way, we'll be finished if that photo gets out. Ever. Well, guess we just gotta make sure that never happens. Yeah, we'll be fine, guys. That popular fortune teller must be the same one that predicted horrible misfortune for Ryuji, right? She must have some kind of trick. Maybe we should check it out. Really, Morgana? Really?
You also don't want to check her out right now.
I need a distraction. Oh.
I need to change of pace. Gotta get up and move, you know? I want to go somewhere I can stretch my legs, like hang out without being lazy. Any ideas? We could go together, maybe.
What are your thoughts?
Definitely. Let's go play darts. I guess let's go play billiards. It's a good enough time to check it out. If a friend texts you and says, I need a distraction, I got you. If she's like, oh, what are you doing today? Well, you know, maybe I'll do Morgana's laundry.
Just got done playing darts. Let's go play billiards.
Let's get back on the train. A lot of train riding today.
That must be annoying for Joker. You're like, I was just there. Couldn't you have said that?
Just there. We were there together. We looked at each other in the eyes.
Pool is another game, so get ready to play.
I wonder
pool.
if it's going to actually teach me now. I guess it is, because it gave me the option.
That should
Hey, I'm here now.
You look pretty spiffy when you're holding a cue stick.
No kidding. He's got the aura of a pro. Didn't his proficiency just level up while I was Google imaging stuff?
Have you played somewhere before? You do seem to know unexpected stuff. Some unexpected stuff.
Literally just holding the stick, guys. Nothing's happened yet, alright? Settle down. You're all turning
Joker's just naturally good at everything he does.
Turning into Yusuke's, all of you.
What's a cue stick?
I'll leave it to your imagination.
What a tease. I think we're in for a good show here.
Good show, George.
Good show.
I'm getting pumped now. Alright, let's get started. Oh, we're playing 9-ball? Weren't they triangled up before? What happened?
They were triangled up before.
This intensity right before the game starts. I love it!
You're usually like, holy shit.
A ball went in!
I see.
What happened?
The sound of the balls rolling and falling into the pockets. What a truly satisfying sound.
I loved it so much I reset the game. Glad to see everyone had fun. I gotta say, though,
Wow.
that was a lame game.
I thought,
Thanks to playing billiards, I think you learn more about making bold decisions with time. Okay, so that's what I was saying. Like,
Weird.
I wonder if it'll actually let me play, or if it'll be one of these, like,
maybe.
more, like, story things that's just like, hey, remember billiards?
Maybe.
But I thought because it let me choose between the two that it would actually, like, let me play, but I guess not. But I got guts. I don't know why I got guts. That was a blast! Let's do it again sometime. I guess that explains why everyone's here, too. That had nothing to do with on.
Hey there, sorry to interrupt your fun.
I couldn't help but notice how epic you are.
Yeah, right? Billiards has a lot of intricacies, doesn't it? I'm glad you've taken a liking to the game.
If you casuals ever touch a cue again, I'll beat you in the
What
street.
the fuck? If you'd like to learn more about it, there's a book I'd recommend reading. It's called Expert Billiards. It covers everything from the basics to practical applications.
It was written by a little someone called Casually Dressed Man.
Check it out. Yeah, you can get his autograph if you ask or something. The only problem is it's quite a rare book. You might have some difficulty finding it.
I bet he's cool as hell.
I might give you might have a better chance of getting it at a specialty shop that sells sports supplies as opposed to an ordinary bookstore. Yeah.
Might have one in my backpack, though.
So I didn't mean to hold you up as you were right leaving. Please do come again.
Nice.
Do you work here?
A book on billiards. Next time we're free, we should check it out at a sporting goods store. Maybe that's what you need to buy to get better stuff. Either way, it's in the Underground Mall.
The Underground Lair.
Yes. Yeah, it's raining a lot now.
It's the rainy season. Boo!
I made it on time. Okay.
I suppose I'm still safe if you're here.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh, just as far as
Can't be
missing the
late
train.
today, too. No, I was up very early shooting a news show.
All right, bro.
You asked.
I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
Brush your teeth, dude. Or just throw comments at him to knock him off his high horse a little bit, you know. Gotta keep it real. I gotta just pretend.
So
Be like,
sorry.
I don't really see the hype. What's everybody so worked up about with this guy? It's so gross and humid, even though it's the end of June. Oh yeah, in Japan, when the rainy season ends, we say that it opens. But in English, it's more common to hear people say the rainy season comes to a close.
Fair enough.
Ironic, isn't it, my cock? Expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Now then, my cock.
How about you?
Which of these animals is involved in an English idiom about the weather? I feel confident about English idioms. Cats and dogs, maybe? Raining cats and dogs? Dogs. Raining cats and dogs. Cow tornado?
We're cheating.
Is it, it's cold enough to freeze the nipples off a giraffe?
Giraffes and hippos are raining from the sky, yeah.
Is it, you know, sandstorm got my snails a-blowing? No. None of those are real English idioms.
Sandstorms got my snails.
The correct answer is it's raining cats and dogs.
This is it.
Good.
That's right, raining cats and dogs. Raining cats and dogs means it's pouring rain. The strongest theory for its origin is that the sound of rain resembles that of dogs and cats fighting.
I mean, it is a weird thing. I don't understand why it's a phrase.
It's fair enough. Some other European languages describe bad weather as dogs' weather too. We have the dog days of summer.
Dog days.
But that's when it's really hot. I don't know why I said hot.
Well,
like
European, I guess, is
Not when
dog
it's
weather
raining.
is bad weather.
Hey, I have black hair. I have brown hair.
Nice going.
His kids just yell that out in school.
Every time Joker answers a question. Oh, I have black hair. I have brown hair. I'm feeling scholarly AF. Additionally, in Norwegian, they say it's raining witches. And in Polish, they say it's raining frog. Each country has its own way of describing heavy rain, and its own metaphorical substitute falling from the sky.
Interesting.
Well, yeah, over here they say that when a cat washes its face, it rains.
Really?
I wash my face every day because I like being clean, and that's not true at all.
Oh, you're admitting you're... Ah!
But I'm not a cat, of course. You are a cat.
He's falling. I feel like his defenses are falling a little bit about
Yeah,
that.
he's a freaking cat.
He's coming to accept it.
Good.
He's like, I've been a cat for months.
The sooner the better.
At this point.
At least. Likely all your life.
It's raining. Memento says raining as well.
Dude, people are hitting me up these days. What is going on? Oh, you!
Hey, Maruki.
Going to the palace. What are your plans? I could hang out with you, but I don't need you to paint me a thing or anything. So, regarding my research, do you have any time today? If you're free, I'd like to get some more input from you. Yeah, let's go. That's great. I'll be waiting in the nurse's office. Except as soon as you get here, I'll leave. It's impossible to nail down. Here I am.
Air pressure's been dropping.
Am I doing this or are you doing this? I don't know.
I can do it.
Okay.
Seems like it's been raining a lot lately. If it starts wearing you down, remember, you can always stop by.
Yeah, the rain wears me down.
Oh, do you maybe have time to stop by right now?
Like you already asked, you already agreed in text.
Yeah, what you're saying I texted you? I remember no such thing.
I don't remember.
Listen, if you want to hang out,
What's a phone?
Listen, if you want to hang out with your old pal Maruki, all you have to do is ask, okay?
You don't have
Micah?
to lie about it.
You don't have to lie. I'll hang out with you, he yells down the hallway.
If you want to go with the excuse that I asked you, we can go with that.
If you want to make up this story about me asking.
Hey, I asked him to come, everyone.
Yeah, I asked him.
Joker's like, what the hell, man? What's wrong with this guy?
I think my bond
I hate when I get that message.
Your break wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, it's fine.
It's open.
The nurse's office, okay? It's the only room they let me in. Okay, go in.
I'm not even allowed in the bathroom anymore.
What's that? It smells a little weird in the nurse's office today.
That's what they said after the bathroom incident.
It seems he's grasped something. Thanks for letting me hang out with you today. My IBS has been killing me. Well, see you later. Later that evening.
Hey, you got a package. So sick of a few customers get during rain. Sucks. Another box came for you. Better be weed. Hey. You got black rocks. Nice. And a black robe. Whoa. Yeah.
You got a black robe? God, you can't smoke a black robe. I could hang out with him. I won't hang out with him unless my bond will actually deepen.
Good sign. Okay. He will level up.
I want to see if that cat armor is good, but I also feel bad just washing a single piece
I
of
would
laundry,
hold off on it. I don't think you need it right now much anymore.
I'll teach you how to make good coffee. The taste depends on
how much weed you had. Well,
Weed coffee is a real thing.
no, true. True, it certainly is. Okay, today we're going to try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are strictly hard, and they're Colombian. A medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're going to be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
I would love to get like a expertly made.
A wild tortuga. In chat, a wild tortuga.
Not a tortuga.
Not a tortuga. A tortuga. I really like it.
The Isle Tortuga, Davy Jones' locker, what lies in store?
I would like a really nice
seen the movie.
Coffee. You remember the other day when I talked about this? I was like, I can get free coffee at work, but it's not coffee I like. Well, the coffee that we have at work is Pump House. I don't remember if I mentioned that.
Okay.
Popular brand. I think they've started recently, but they've really caught on. People like it. I don't think it's bad, but it's not that good. It's super whatever. Well, the other day I was downtown. I was out. Our good pal Jake Shea, who is poke catching right now.
Nice.
Was like, hey, do you want a coffee? I would love one. I said. Brought me a coffee. It was very kind, and I appreciate it, and I didn't dislike it. But you know what? It was Pump House. I was like, thought I'd be able to mix it up. I thought I'd be able to get away from
where?
this. From the Green Market downtown.
How do you know it was Pump House? Did it say on it or something?
I think so. I think it's out on the cup. In any event, I know that that's what's there, so
wow.
I know that it was Pump House. But Jake, I appreciated the coffee very much. I was glad to have it. I want to try different coffees, and that was one of the coffees I've already had. So, making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh?
I go deep with beans.
I could talk about beans all day.
I go beans deep.
Sounds tough, maybe, but you're just gonna have to take your time and memorize it all. What? Write things down? Impossible. Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. Flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Why did he do it? Because I had kidnapped his loved ones and threatened him.
Well, wait for you to assume it was a male, huh?
You're right.
You just said it was a genius.
You're right.
And he doesn't have any men's numbers in his phone.
I shouldn't have assumed he was a man. He could have been a woman. I don't know.
He could have been a woman.
This is Sojiro talking.
Yeah.
Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop, after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going.
Alright, well, don't do it in front of me.
That and the women. Crap, you're not a woman. You. Get the fuck out. Can't you see I'm making curry with my
part-timer
son?
Pet son, okay.
Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? No, it's just this idiot and his cat.
Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there, too, for nothing more than charity? I wish you'd shown me the same kindness you show others.
If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you.
I don't mind if you take that call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you?
Well, looks like Sojiro's in trouble. What should I do? Beat the crap out of this guy. Run for help is not the option. Kick the guy out seems aggressive. But how am I going to get away with this?
Cell phone? I don't
Ooh,
know.
that's how. Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you?
Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
This guy afraid of social services? Or?
Yeah, it sounds like he's pretty shady.
Jeez. Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. It's pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. I feel like my bond is growing deeper. I can almost taste it. Allows you to make curry that slightly restores SP to all allies. Cool. That's fine, I guess. I might make one or two. Okay. Still, why do you poke around in other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. Just be an asshole like me. I guess that's just kind of the person you are, though, huh? It's that time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind that.
No, then.
Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. Cool. I feel my kindness growing.
Nice. You're kind to help out the old man in the coffee shop.
I sure am. I'll give you a kiss before bed.
Doesn't sound like Soju, I gotta be honest.
Good night, my cock. Hey, my cock. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but... Excuse me. If that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it? I'm scared! Yep, got it. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later.
Nice.
I'll be asleep in your attic. Hi, P-Base is back. Hello, P-Base.
What's up, bruh?
What's up, bruh?
What's up, bruh?
Bruh.
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 Bro.
Bro.
There's this article making the rounds online, and he comes back with a crazy camp. What are we doing here, P-Base? You got any options? What's going on here?
Talk to me, Peebs.
Peebles. He kisses Mike Hawk before bed. Oh my god.
It's true, Blue Toad. It's true.
He tucks Mike Hawk in. Other guy picks.
Elf?
Other guy picks? That's me then. Wait,
Oh,
why
okay.
am I the other guy? What the fuck? Alright.
Cool, cool. These glasses are cool.
You are wearing that
This is
Santa
a
hat.
crazy cat. This is a normal cat.
You're wearing the Santa hat.
The springy one?
Yep. And I'll wear the outfit. There you go.
Ho, ho, ho! Thank you, P-Base!
We have so
Ho,
many
ho,
bells.
ho!
Hell's bells.
That's us.
Confession of a boy. M. Tell all on Kamoshida abuse scandal.
Oh, this crap.
That's gotta be Mishima, right? Everyone knows.
I read it! It all sounds so horrible. It's no wonder they consider the Phantom Thieves heroes. Kind of hard to bag on the Phantom Thieves after reading that.
You're right. In fact, you might call them superheroes. Would you call them superheroes?
No, I would still be convinced that they're just blackmailing people. They're blackmailing bad people, so that's cool.
Knowing what you know.
Oh. Like if I live in this world that I live in. Would I call them superheroes? No, I still don't think so, because I don't know that they inherently have any powers. I mean, I guess they have the powers of
But does that matter
wielding
to you?
persona.
Because then is Batman a superhero?
Batman's a superhero.
Okay, then.
But they're not rich either.
Wow. I mean, I don't know. Some people could be loaded. We just maybe Makoto's loaded.
Maybe Makoto's
Her
money.
sister works in the
I
big
could see
position
Makoto
of
having
the
some
FBI.
money.
He definitely has some
She was
money.
dressed nicely the other day, too. That journalist articles sure are making a big splash. And On's parents moved around a lot. They might have money.
True.
Might be the perfect way to get the Phantom Thieves' name out there. We should take advantage. Get her name out there. I want the Phantom Thieves to be famous for more than just my own selfish reasons. The bigger our name is, the more our targets will hear talk of us. Remember that reporter? If we give her the right intel, her article could make a real difference for us in the metaverse.
Batman is a scientist?
Let's go back to the bar, okay?
Sure. Yeah, he is. Peter's a scientist too, right, Parker?
Hey, it's
Hey,
Kasumi.
Kasumi, baby.
Good morning, Hawk Senpai. My cock senpai. It's nice that the rain stopped. It would be even nicer if the sky would clear, though.
She's adorable.
Very peppy. What a ray of sunshine she is. Only 11 days left.
Are the demands still coming in?
Yes, lately I've been getting calls from men I don't even know. It seems they've changed their strategy, surely according to Kanashiro's orders.
Are you going to be okay?
I am. I can't say it feels particularly great, though. But as long as he considers me a valuable commodity, I believe he won't do anything too rash.
We cannot be entirely sure of that fact, though. Who knows when he may decide to turn to violence. Yusuke's right.
I fully expect that will happen once the deadline is passed. And again, who knows if he's even going to keep his promise in the first place.
Come on, we gotta take care of him before this ish hits the fan. Batman. Are you a superhero, Master Wayne? Really, when you think about it, Master Wayne, you don't have any superpowers.
Alfred, I don't want to have to talk again.
But please, Master Wayne.
You make me play as Waddle Dee, Alfred. I don't want to do this.
Superman's so cool. He flies around and faces people
Do you
with
think
his
you're Kirby, Alfred?
I
Do
feel
you
like
think you're Kirby?
You know what?
I'm the Superman!
Well, you know what? Kirby has superpowers,
I'm the
Master
hero.
Wayne, and you don't seem to have any. So
You
get a bandana and a spear.
You don't even have a cool suit. You just wait on me.
I wear Giorgio Armani. That's a cool suit.
Damn, good response.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, you got me, Alfred.
Yes, I'm a clever one, aren't I, Master
You bought that
Wayne?
with my money.
Got plans today? Get everyone together? I'm still in the hallway. Alright, do I want to hang out with Ryuji? Do I want to go to the palace? I probably should go to the palace, honestly. Kamooster, I'm gonna go talk to One Piece. Hello.
Hey,
Yo, Mike, what are you doing today? Let's hang out, dude.
you think?
Oh, you sure we're gonna be okay not heading in? Plenty of time, dude. We'll head in after. I guess it ain't gonna hurt getting a change of pace. So, you know how we were looking for somewhere we can train? Well, I finally found a spot. We're free to do whatever we want. How about we head over there?
Where's he going?
Shikioji? What?
He might be taking you to a new place.
Let's hang out with him. It's a gym over in Shibuya.
Ah.
Pretty damn cheap,
Yeah,
too.
you pass by it all the time.
Come on, I'll show you the way.
That's where Makoto got kidnapped.
Nice.
This has gotta be it.
Here we are, Protein Lovers Gym. You think the name's a little on the nose? It's pay per visit, so you don't gotta worry about any BS contracts or nothing.
I've never met a paper visit gym.
I can't say that I have either.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Equipment's kind of crappy, but they got tons of variety. Plus, it's real damn cheap. Totally worth it, even without a pool or hot tub.
By the way,
Oh yeah, you bring your stuff? Towel? Nah, they'll lend you one of them. Why did he like that?
Wait,
so
what? Wait, P-Base, what did you...
I'm talking about spare undies. Getting back in your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest GD thing.
It'd be even nicer if the sky would clear, though.
Why did you clip that, P-Base? Why did you clip that?
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Maybe he just liked the way you said it.
Oh, but don't go getting your hopes up. No way I'm gonna let you use mine.
wanna get going?
Anyways, let's head inside. Inside. Sports gym. We like sports and we don't care who knows.
Football, tennis, hockey.
Whew. My form's coming back, but I don't got any stamina.
The very beginning, sports? Hold on.
My cock senpai. It's nice that the rain stopped.
My cock senpai? Is that what you're saying?
Sakamoto?
You were guy 1 and guy 2?
Morning.
Aikida senpai. What's...
I'm team captain, and I choose you. I'm the other team captain.
And I choose you too. I had to make sure that I'm reading this line
Ikeda?
correctly. No, not that part. I got that part.
What's bonking? What's bonking, bro?
What's bonking, Akita?
He calls him out.
Bonking?
Bonking. You say the
Oh, go ahead.
strangest things. Is that how you greet a friend?
I'm just trying to come up with some cool new slang. Maybe it'll catch on.
You can't just do that.
Well, I just did.
Oh, and you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember?
Steve. What does he say about Steve?
Steve and his new girlfriend.
Oh, man.
I haven't seen you before. Were you in the track team?
Him? He's a friend.
I mean, he is. Why do you...
Yeah, what a good lie, Ryuji. Very, very clever and creative. By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know.
Speaking of which, how's your leg?
My leg?
Got real effed up, huh?
Yeah, I'm managing. How about you, senpai? You still running?
Remember when Kamoshida bonked your leg, huh? Actually,
Yeah, that was
joined my
pretty bonking,
university's
huh?
Track team. I think I would have quit entirely after what happened.
About that, I'm real sorry.
No, I should be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I just resigned myself to Kamoshida's will.
It's because you needed him to write your letter of rec, right? You're just looking out for your future. but I still managed to F it up anyways.
Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. You were just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. Track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto.
Senpai.
I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys. But I heard some good news recently. The Shujin track team is being reinstated.
Ooh, a song request from P-Base. And a Hypno in chat. Counter, a wild Hypno.
P-Base, if it's copyright, we might get X'd out on the video. They did get us one time for playing copyright music. So
we were so sad.
I mean, Kamoshida confessed all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team together and they told him to try starting it up again. What's wrong with it?
Nobody told me about that.
Odd. Rumors got as far as me, and I'm not even a student anymore. Oh, okay,
I kind of figured. It's super
copyrighted. Yeah, but it's unfortunate.
Chat, check that out. It's a funny little link.
Great video. That's classic YouTube. Anyway, I heard they're going to get Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor.
Actually, I should probably try to test this.
Yamauchi. We like sports, and we don't care who knows.
I knew it. Please forgive me. I need more balls, dude.
Hypno.
Yamauchi? Hold up, that Yamauchi?
Yep, the one who's basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes.
He is?
You know, now that the team's being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion.
Yeah. Oops, the Pokemon already escaped, Dylan.
Oh, well, you should have told me that.
Here it is. It's been caught by Blue Toad. What else is new? So the track team's coming back. Good for them. You seem conflicted. Nah, not really. For real, though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakaoka and then can start training again. But I'm still worried about their advisor, Yamauchi. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. So he's short? So he's an asshole? Basically. He'd always yell at us at practice, but then be a huge kiss-ass when our parents were around. Ugh, I can't believe a moron like that's gonna be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE.
Your teachers suck.
He's gotta be up to something. I'll do some research. Google images and all that.
Yeah.
There's a chance I'm gonna need your help too, okay? You'd be free to lend me a hand if I need it, yeah? I'll be counting on you. I feel like my bond with you... I didn't do any vocal warm-ups today, guys. I'm sorry. Rank up! Alright. Yep, Arcana Burst. Woo! Alright, we don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. Wait, I gotta shower first.
We'll shower when you get home. Oh.
See ya.
Great video.
Very funny.
Have
I remember
seen,
what they called Steve now, and it's a word I won't say on stream. Yo,
I mean,
what's
content.
bonking?
Great content.
About that stuff today. I can't really let myself be happy about the track team starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's just something fishy about Yamauchi being the advisor. But, I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back, so I ain't too worried. Don't worry, I got you. Why would you buy wrong? Yeah, I got you, bro. Thanks, man. I know I can count on you. I mean, we don't know for sure if anything sketchy's going on. But when I get these gut feelings, they're usually right. Well, if I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Okay, later.
B-Base, do you listen to any other of the Lonely Island songs? Have you heard Finest Girl? I love that song, so funny. The Bin Laden song. Finest girl I've ever met in my whole life.
All going well? Things going well on your end? I've had some new achievements as your image manager representative. I have a report to make. It's good news for you. You have plans? Ugh.
We don't care, who knows?
Do I hang out with Mishima? I feel like my bond will grow stronger, and he gives us good powers, but he's such a...
Will kill you is the next video he sent.
Nice.
I don't know that one, actually, I don't think.
Let's just go see him. Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
You're much more generous with Mishima than I am.
Well, he gives you good stuff. By the
Yeah,
way,
he makes the game a bit easier, I suppose.
do you know about that high-class buffet in Shibuya? Let's go there. Don't worry about money. I'll send you a map of where it is, so come on out.
Damn, thanks, bro.
Okay. Bong, 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 bong.
Is that what you're hitting, P-Base?
Today's my treat. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. You can kiss me if you want. No one will see. What do you want to eat?
Yo, I think I'll pass on that one, bro.
Steak. Doesn't it? Meat's perfect for tough guys like us.
Dude. God, he's so cringe.
By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth.
Yeah, been here with the
By our
Phantom
money's
Thief,
worth,
bro.
I mean my money's worth, because I'm the one who paid. Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The Phantom really ate that up.
Bro, cops are gonna be coming after your ass.
You freaking loser. By the way, I posted on the fan site that we'd be at this exact location.
See if any fans come.
Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I named myself Shimima. And I said I'm totally not the guy from that article, who's also not me. He's M-Kid or whatever. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. Cough, cough. And I let everyone in chat know that they can use Amazon Prime to subscribe for free.
You just have to use your Prime subscription. If you have Prime, you get a free one. Give it to Squidville.
Any questions? Exclamation point Prime in chat.
Thanks for toll rating me. How much is our toll?
I rate the toll 5 stars.
5 stars out of 5 stars.
An easy toll for us to pay.
That's many stars.
Thanks for toll rating us, P-Base.
Yes, thanks for toll rating
We're
us.
not as funny as we think we are.
No.
Or are we?
Do I think I'm funny?
I think I'm rip-roaring hilarious. But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh?
Tolerate paid.
Stop this at once! Sounds like a scam, dude.
Scam.
What do you mean? Everyone was glad to donate if it meant supporting the Phantom Thieves, and now we get to eat steak, which is super important. Speaking of which, the bill for our meal here is a fine place to start taking advantage of that support. Mishima... Dude, wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet?
Oh.
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. I mean, people would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs.
But they do it anyway. You'll get away with it.
The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. Of course it would. You dumb idiot.
That's right.
Yeah, we really need to make sure we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. They took my money and ate steak. I think I'll return the money and thank the Phantom for their generosity. They'll love that. Then they'll give us more money. It might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? You keep saying our and we.
Our. He still assumes he's a fan of things. Y'all, you guys haven't actually told him anything.
I try not to tell him anything at all.
He's really convinced.
Yeah, he is. I mean, at this point, he basically knows.
No.
Man, maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. The way I stole money from people and I'm now giving it back after I drag you out here to this buffet we're not going to enjoy.
Strategic thinking, yeah. Great strategic thinking.
I'm a genius. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum, too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are going to blow your socks off. Gee willikers.
Pull their socks up, laddie.
Mishima seems particularly annoying today.
Well, kind of. He has a cool
rank up
tarot
the moon.
Card.
Ow!
I wonder if that's a play on Rome.
Okay, well that was lame. That was a waste of my time.
Yeah, welcome to Mishima.
So if we're returning the money, how are we going to cover our meal? I'm flat broke.
Bro! What are you going to do then?
Leave. We're not going to eat here. I guess let's just go home.
What, bro?
Well, now I'm starving.
I would be so fucking annoyed at this guy.
Pie, 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 pie. Pie, 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 pie. Oh, my cock? Sorry for dragging you out for no reason. That's funny.
Oh, man. I just really wanted to play.
I just got excited. But then I remembered I was on the train.
So I put you back.
I put you back. I don't think anyone saw. As strategic image management rep for the Phantom Thieves.
Shut up.
Did you say something?
Sim. I just wish it was like strategic image management personnel or something.
Yes. It'd be a strategic image management personnel.
That'd be so funny.
Or as I like to call it, simp for the Phantom Thieves. I wanted to splurge a little to boost morale, but all I ended up doing was wasting your time and everyone's money. I guess it ended up being pretty good for our PR in the end, right?
You'll get better.
I kind of want to say that.
Oh man.
Yeah, you'll get... Leave it to me.
He agree. He likes
You're
that.
right. I have awesome ideas, and they're only getting better. We'll just consider today an investment for our future. A lesson learned.
Great way to look at it, honestly.
Yeah, except for you should apologize to me for wasting all my dang time. There's still so much I have to do for you guys.
Too nice.
I'll work even harder. Please don't. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves, instead of just being an ass. Okay, bye.
I want to add that extra E and T.
I'm feeling like an extraterrestrial.
Phone home.
Because my ass is out of this world. Okay. Hello, are you still there?
I thought I was going to be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all-brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Yes, my cock?
I don't remember asking.
Alright, you can leave.
Nice.
Call me later, by the way.
She said she would get me out of class. She said she'd let me leave.
It happens sometimes. It's infrequent, but it will happen. Both were on their high horse, and even though they dressed fancily, it felt nouveau riche. Nouveau riche?
No.
Nouveau riche? Nouveau rich?
Whoops.
Nouveau riche? Speaking of, the Japanese words for high horse and nouveau riche both originated as shogi terms. Oh. Really? A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. Yeah, I like shogi. So, Mike Hawk, have you seen this piece before? Oh god. Where's Iroh when you need him?
Piece? Yeah, for real.
What do you think it says on the back of this piece? Or Asuma?
The heck should I know?
Asuma-sensei. Hiragana character 2.
I don't know
There's
anything
nothing on
about
the
how
back
to play
of
shogi.
gold. My bet is gold. But there could also be nothing on the back. I don't know this one.
This is it.
I think it's gold, though.
Exactly.
Cool. That's right. The Lance and Silver General also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it's said that the 2 on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. What? Whoa, original promoted. In Shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions, like chess. Yeah, sure. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote, becoming as mobile as a gold general.
What a segue into the lesson. Yeah, for real. Yeah, what did that friggin' convenience store story have to do with anything?
The only thing that I can think of was she said the guy was wearing gold on him. Remember? She was like, he was wearing a bunch of gold stuff.
Oh, both were on their high horse.
And it felt
and they
nouveau
dressed
riche.
fancily.
Yeah.
By the way, shogi.
So that actually kind of was a good segue, actually.
Yeah, but it was
being
really
real.
like, honestly, what are the... That was contrived. I have black hair, I have brown hair.
But Kawamami,
I'm a cat.
so...
Yeah, Kawamami, so dub. Face Kawamami.
Good one, Kawamami!
Hey, you're great, Teach.
By the way, nouveau riche like to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. Ah, Alfred Kinsley's...
Hierarchy of
Yeah,
needs.
hierarchy, huh? That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money.
If they stand with their arms above their head.
Yes.
It makes people feel important. And it makes them feel like they won't be attacked by grizzly bears. Making yourself seem bigger. Reminds me of a frilled lizard.
Kind of what you were...
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes they shoot blood out of their eyes.
Yeah, well, they do, so...
I meant rich people. What are you going to do today? The last 10 days are going to fly by.
Hold on, I need to listen to this.
Feel like they won't be attacked by grizzly
Not
bears.
that.
Nouveau riche.
Nouveau riche.
Nouveau riche. I wasn't sure if we were saying
People
it
who
right.
have recently acquired wealth, typically those perceived as ostentatious or lacking in good taste.
So new money. Nouveau riche.
Yeah,
People
nouveau
who've
riche.
recently become.
Yep, new money.
They've suddenly come into wealth and they're like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm rich now.
What is that, French?
It might be, actually. I thought it was a Latin phrase at first, and I honestly don't know. Well, R&D for you, chat.
In contrast with old money.
Right.
Vieux riche. Riche was riche, right?
Yeah. Riches. I'm assuming it's Latin, but...
French for new poor.
Okay.
No way. Yeah, I think it's for Latin.
So it might
or
be
poor French.
This isn't actually a request from the fan site, but a personal one.
Oh, yeah, it says French right there, yeah. French for New Rich. Okay.
Will you just tell me that I'm important and that I mean a lot to you? The truth is, a younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. It sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job.
Nouveau riche.
By the store manager. The manager, you say? Yeah. From what he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. And now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen.
Yeah, I'll quit that. Sorry, I'll quit.
That's a lot of money. We have a Mr. Mime in chat. Ash's dad.
Mr. Mime!
Ash's dad has arrived, guys.
Ash's forefather has come to teach us his way.
Yeah. This guy is like the most honest person I know.
I have the
Except for
Alolan
you, of
mime
course,
or whatever, too. I have the weird mime.
The Galarian one?
Yeah.
What does this ball do? Those are
Probably
that'll
catches
work.
Pokemon in it.
Well, yes, but more specifically. Cypher ball. Let's
Yeah,
try.
this guy's like the most honest person I know. Besides you. There's no way he'd steal all that money. And, well, I did some research into the store online. Catch Cypher Ball. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the registers, after all. On top of that, some of the other staff members said I'm taking cash out while he's calculating totals. Anyway, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. I found it out when I looked at it in the store. Please, you gotta help the student. Mishima, these nuts!
Yeah, tell him,
Ghost, you got his ass, bro. Mishima's dead
You
right
got
now.
him.
Mishima's on the floor crying.
What time is it right now?
10:34. 11:34, sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say 10:34.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. I kind of want to see if Scarecrow's still alive. The next thing I want to do is go to the palace. If I
But
go to the
it's
palace,
kind
we're
of
gonna
a
be
weird
there
time
a
to
while.
go to a palace. I agree.
So, and plus Scarecrow's playing freaking Sly too.
Is he still on?
Yeah, he's still on.
We
He's playing.
might end early then? Let's
We might.
Let's see who's talking to you.
I'm hungry.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh,
Such a good
everybody's-
roster today.
Yeah, for real.
I love hanging out with Kasumi. She has cool stuff.
Yeah, I will probably do that actually.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I should write something.
I haven't saved in a
I
while.
should write something.
Okay, let's hang out with Kasumi and then we're gonna go right on into Scarecrow.
She might give you. I'm waiting to. She gives you a really fun ability. Fun is the best way to put it, I think.
Greetings, Senpai. I was just thinking of inviting you out. Do you have time right now? Maybe we can meet up in Kichijoji. Kichijoji. That's what I said.
Sure.
I'll be there at once. Thank you so much. I'll be waiting.
Red bow.
That's a cool little train backdrop. I like that.
Hey.
I found you.
Hello.
Hello. It's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got a meetup coming. I've got a meet coming up, so I can't lose steam now. If you have time, would you like to do some stretches with me? I don't think I'll deepen. Ah, bitch. Ah, screw you.
Well, it's a fast hangout. But...
Yeah, it's a fast hangout. We'll do that and then maybe we'll raid out.
What should we do today? Is there something you'd like to do?
Let's hang out.
Yes.
That would be great. I think it'd help to both de-stress. Sure, whatever. Take me somewhere. Huh? Oh, she wants you to take her somewhere.
Take
you
me
can take her to
your
Inokashira.
best friend's house.
Or,
let's go to the park.
Maybe that's
'cause
it?
That's the
That's
only
it.
option we have.
It's a big lake there. Want to go?
Yeah, let's go. In front of me.
Great, I love that. Okay, she said it. Let's go.
Let's go. Great, we
Let's
can
go.
Mishima
Oh,
these
hey,
nuts.
look at this.
This is quaint. How are we going to stretch in this boat, though?
It's just like I imagined. The view from a boat is amazing. Wow, stretching your legs. Sorry for dragging you out on these. I was just so curious about what it'd be like. Well, it's like floating on the water. So, here we are. As long as you're happy. Wow, it's very,
It's a nice view.
It really is. The wind feels great, too. It's so refreshing out here. Actually, I have a favor to ask. When we have to leave, can I be the one to row us back? I want to work out these glutes. After watching you roll all the way
rowing with her
here, I
ass
just got the
cheeks?
urge to try it.
I'm not going to row. I'm going to get out and kick.
Cool. That speaks a lot about her personality, I think. Just asking to do that. That's a cool detail.
That is nice.
I'll be the first time. It was my first time rowing a boat. Oh, I'm so excited. Right? That says she's open to new experiences. You know.
Yeah, she likes
She
to have
wants
fun. I
to. She
love
wants
that
to
about
try
Let's
stuff.
go.
Thanks for taking me out.
Pie, 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 pie. My pie senses are tingling. Any minute now.
Oh, you're back.
You're back.
Oh, she didn't call. What a jerk.
Oh, yeah. You don't. They don't call unless you know.
Unless you do something or whatever. Can you believe she didn't call him? Yeah, crazy. Andy's pie sensors were tingling and everything.
God damn it! Why does everyone know my business?
Everyone knows. Yeah, he's a Phantom Thief and everything. Why wouldn't you call him?
Cat's out of the bag.
Yeah, he is a Phantom Thief. I taught him everything he knows about curry.
That's so cool. Are you a Phantom Thief too?
No, I'm just Sojiro. I own the coffee shop.
Joker just goes upstairs and cries.
Everyone knows everything.
God, I'm a terrible thief.
Damn it, Mishima!
Everyone knows my identity.
Now I'm gonna save, and now we're gonna raid. It's been a wonderful week, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful weekend. Your wonderful weekend is going to, well, I guess it started with us, but it's going to continue in the Crow's Nest because he's playing Sly 2, Band of Thieves.
Guys, Sly 2 is a phenomenal game. If you have not played it, stick around and watch it. It's so fun. The characters,
Mr. Mime wanted to come with me.
the characters are all so, you know, unique and fun and wacky. And
The story elements are honestly really good. For
Story's
a game
very
that's,
good.
It's really good.
I love Sly's character too. Sly is just such a cool thief, I think.
I agree.
Yeah, he's dope. He's dope.
Mishima could never.
I would kill for like another Sly game made by Sucker Punch.
Yes.
I would kill for that shit.
Especially now, like, think about if it came out on the PS5. What
They
would do.
have done Infamous and like Ghost of Tsushima since then. They have really leveled up in terms of like technical capabilities. I would love to see a new Sly. Oh, did you hear about that new Last of Us remake they're doing?
No, I didn't hear that.
You didn't hear about this. So they're remaking The Last of Us again, but mind you, it was
Yeah, I was gonna
remade
say.
already on the PS4. It's
Right.
getting a remake again on the PS5, and they actually went in and like changed the graphics to more. People are kind of split on them though, because like the old graphics look like the characters, and the new ones look slightly like different characters almost. So people are like, this doesn't really look right. But yeah, but they're charging $70. It's the same game, but they're just, you know, giving some more graphical capabilities and crap. And I'm like, y'all could have made something else.
I wanted some more of a, like a collector's item.
Did you
almost.
really have to remake that game again? I don't know. Like, you could have made something else. It's a great game. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But like,
I agree. I played it.
I don't know. Like, if someone wants to play it, they're fine playing Last of Us Remastered on the PS4. I mean, it's a great game.
There's got to be something else that they added.
Well, they're gonna do like they're gonna have a big online mode apparently for it, which the original one did have, and it was fun.
Yeah.
So that's good.
That's cool.
But yeah, so they're just.
That's interesting, I guess. To each their own. We hope that each of you have a great weekend and that you'll join us again on Monday night, 9:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In the meantime, leave Scarecrow a follow because he's seriously great. We love hanging out with Scarecrow. We're very excited to watch some Sly too. Dylan is going to recite a poem in the next 5 seconds.
Some say the world wasn't in fire. Some say in ice. For what I've tasted of desire, I hope those. Fuck, dude.